All right, cool. Oh, wait. There we go. Damn, I don't have a light. Okay, hold on. Can I turn the brightness up? Spotlight. Oh, wait a second. That's pretty nice. Okay, okay. Let's see. Let's go with that. Um, Give me a second. All right, we're good there. And then the last thing is, does this computer have Bluetooth? I think I'm gonna have to do something janky. So let me get that started now, actually. Actually, I could get it started when Sai comes on. Okay, let me send out the thing. It's been a while because Oda had his break, and oh, you guys can't even tell. I guess when the thing starts, you can see the camera angle, and then I'll tease the background. But um, give me a second. Let me just share this Discord. This is gonna be a shorter stream. Well, not shorter stream, but like, not, I'm not gonna say rushed either, but more so. I gotta lock in because I have friends giving today. But let me just share the stream events. There we go. 11:32 live right now at everyone. Boom, boom. And then let me tweet it. Live right now. One Piece. 11:32. Oh wait, 33. There we go. Post. Paste. Post. There we go. Okay, and then we should be good, and then I'll bring up the what's it called over here. Let me turn the mic so it's better facing me. Skip. Pause. Oh, I forgot to put the 30, the in between option. Okay. Okay, we should be good. Is this the one? Or is this watch party? Oh no, we're good here. Okay. And then oh, is my oh, I just realized my Elgato. Hold on, give me a second. It's not plugged in. Give me 1 second. Yo, what's up, Fiso? Missed these streams, yeah. Yeah. Oh, let me show you. Okay. I mean, I can't like. I'm not gonna show you my background, obviously, but you guys can maybe tell. Maybe later. To a USB 3 port. Did I not plug it in correctly? Here, let me just show. Yeah. So I'm not in my normal setup. Some of you guys may remember this, but I'm in. I'm in my old setup from like 3 years ago, when I not started the channel. Actually, 2 years ago. I forget, but yeah. So I'm been moving back and forth between places. I didn't have my setup for mad long, um, but it's set up now. I should have been posting a video, like yesterday, but Thanksgiving, Black Friday. Well, I didn't do Black Friday shopping, but just life around Black Friday. Anyways, let me what was the issue? Okay, hold on. Let me just go fix this El Gato business because my El Gato, my cat. Let me see, where is it? What the heck? Oh. Wow. Is that really the issue? I plugged my Elgato. I plugged my cat into a 3.1 port, not a 3.0 port. What do you mean no capture device found? Oh, there we go. Okay, now it should. Wait a second. Properties, deactivate, activate. What the heck? I feel like if I close this now, it'll crash the stream. I know that's working though. So that's good. Okay. Give me a second, guys. Sometimes this Elgato, it acts up. Let me try this. Okay, and then please don't crash the stream. Please. Please, pretty please. The heck? Then, oh, if I come up closer to the camera too, you'll see the new gray hairs are setting in. Okay, first time catching live. Amazing, great. Quality streamer here. Hold on. Wait, why is my overlay working? Voice crack, welcome to the stream. It's a pleasure to have you. This is not how every stream goes, but sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches, I guess, right? Not that I'm getting punched. I'm not a punchable streamer. I'll say that much. W Dadbod, yeah. We lend Thanksgiving. This is normal for Evil Par Morge. Yeah, this is. You know what? This is karma for. This is karma for me memeing on Morge during the referee. We'll say that much. What the heck? Hold on. And then does that not? Am I? Hold on. Wait, this is so crazy. Why isn't it working? Did I use the wrong? Man, is this in? Out? Let me plug this in here. Okay. Okay, it's resetting. Okay. All right, there we go. What's up, Durag? Woo! Poor Gazdi Ann in the chat too. Scuba, we're so back. Yeah, we are. Except for my Elgato. Do I have something in front? Am I like... No, there's nothing in front. It's literally the Elgato. You and More should do a collab where you host a stream as your evil twin on your channel. And you do the same on his. We did a collab a long time. It was, I think he wasn't doing collabs for a while. And then he... Like, I think it was like when I was like 15K. We did one. And then he enjoyed it. It was a good time. 3-day. Hey, good morning. Is it morning over there? Oh yeah, I guess it is. What the heck? Okay. I was not expecting to have my cat. My cat is acting up. Oh, is it tcbscans.me? I'm on their Kubari link because their website wasn't working for me. It's really nice to hear your voice again after a few weeks. I wish I could say the same. Every the when I because I was talking to Hidden about this, like when try to record again and then I have to listen to myself, I like delete the I I just like delete the audio. It's so bad. So bad. Um the dot me dot me. I'm still on the old one. Okay. I'll just use the Kabari this time. Because I usually just refresh the TCB thing. This time I have to rely on all the people's notifications that the chapter, but usually I'm not. I'm trying to get back on Discord, trying to get back on Twitter, but I usually don't have either. Just because I'm not like online. So on my second screen, I just have TCB open and just refresh on my own. Um, okay, hold on. Damn, I gotta shave a little bit before this Friendsgiving party. Why is my Elgato out, in, out? Laptop, is it a laptop need a different cable? No, this is the setup. This is it. This is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Let me see. Let's try this one. Oh. All right. All right. We're gonna have to do it as super. Hopefully, this does not crash a stream. I'm gonna have to hard fix this. So we're gonna do that right now. Remind me later. Skip this version. Okay, we're gonna have to hard fix it. Damn. Didn't want to have to resort to this. Window capture, add source, new source, 4K cap. See, this is the difference between me and Morge, is that I can problem solve it, but Morge is just like, nah, the problem is I don't have two monitors. Actually, he needs two monitors, so that's different. Okay. YouTube, I mean, don't nuke me, please. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I should stop. It's bad karma to be dunking on boomers. Just kidding, Morge isn't even that old. Let's see. There we go. Boom. Okay, and then one last one. What did I do on this one? Properties. Sorry. Usually it does not take this long, but filters. Edit filters. Copy filters. Properties. No, filters. Paste filters. There we go. And we are set. Look at that. Isn't Morge younger than you? I don't know. You tell me. Why would I know that? Just kidding. I know the answer. So Kubari is probably better anyways, as you can go page by page. No need for ad block. I'm not King of Lightning, okay? My guy, slowest reaction time I've ever seen. That would not be a par. I'm a pro gamer, you know what I mean? Let's see. Oh, you know what's funny? Not to stall the stream a little bit more. So I've been playing a game. I'll admit it now. It's called Evoni. I can't pronounce it. Evony, whatever. It's not like the greatest game, but it is a really good RTS game. It's not that I'm recommending it. They didn't sponsor me. I wish they did. But in the game, you have a server. And then once the server develops, you start facing other servers. And the other servers, we faced 2 servers so far. Both servers were ruled by One Piece fans. Like, the last server was an insane one, and their thing was Akagami no Kaizoku. So obviously Red Hood Pirates, and then the leader was 3 Scar Shanks, And yeah, and it's just funny. And then the other one was they were One Piece fans. I forget how I figured it out. I forget what it was, but yeah, it was just a crazy. Yeah, it's like Clash of Clans. It is like that, but I only played it because I was looking for like a mini game to play when my son was like having insomnia, and so I just need to help put him to sleep or like nightmares. And so I was playing it, and then somehow I ended up as an alliance leader of a top alliance, and like people like relying on me, and kind of just kind of fun. But yeah, and then I just thought it was interesting that the other players, like these other servers, were ruled by One Piece fans. It's just crazy. I was just like, huh, like it's. I was just shocked, and it was funny because I was just like, I don't talk like that much in the games, other than my like alliance, but I was teasing. So the I was trying to tilt the other team, and so the guy's named Three Scar Shanks. So I put in the chat Mihawk greater than Shanks, and I tried to I did everything. I did, yeah. It's spelled, that's the way it's spelled. I tried everything to tilt him, like saying like, oh, Shanks is like I was playing devil's advocate, and I was playing a good job. Like I was at the reverie and like many times I know the talking points, and I was balancing meme, I was balancing whatever. And then this was the most normal, like I thought he was gonna be a Shanks fanboy, but he's just like, you know what? I could see it. Maybe maybe Mihawk is stronger. We don't know. And I was like, wait, this guy is normal. Wait, this guy is not a crazy guy. And he's like, Mihawk and Shanks are some of my favorite characters, but hey, maybe they're equal. Maybe Mihawk's is stronger. I guess we have to wait for Star. I'm like, what? What guy? What Shanks fanboy is like normal like that? You know what I mean? And it was just wild. Um, I think it was a good thing that they were One Piece fans because I don't know, it was just easy to connect to. Um, yeah, and then all the One Piece fans there were just normal. And I was like, yo, not our community, but like the community that's hyper. Oh, and he's a manga reader. The people that I was talking to, they're weekly manga readers, and I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but they didn't know me. My name in there is ParVision, and again, not that I should be recognized, but they're English speaking weekly manga readers that read TCB. And I'm like, wait, where are you guys? Like, how they don't watch YouTubers and or anything. And I'm like, huh, that's crazy. So like I just unironically tapped into a huge like One Piece fandom that's hardcore, but then they're not in the community. And so like I mean, me as the Oda acolyte is to get more people into the community, right? Send an invite to this normal Discord. I could use that. What Discord? I'll send you. I'll connect you to these communities. Probably thought I was the fake ParVision. No, he didn't even acknowledge, which is fine. I wasn't looking for it. I'm not looking to be. The only reason why my name's ParVision there is because that's my name on like all my accounts. So hair down ParVision. Yeah, I was gonna shower before, but I had to do so much cleaning. So but yeah, there's a lot of updates. Life. Hopefully now that I'm stabilized in this place for at least like a week and a half, I can get some videos out. But last month, I've been back and forth between two places, commuting for like 2 hours or 4 hours, like multiple times a week. So it was just difficult, and Zenith and life, family, just a lot of stuff. But hopefully we're good. So have you ever watched theory videos? Exactly. Yeah, you can say and do what you want to me, but when you come after my friends, that's what I'm saying. Like these people were so cool. Like even the way like in a game to get a community. That's why I kept in the community is or that game is because the community is so strong, and to know that they're led by One Piece fans, I'm like, this is not that I was like it's not that I was running away from like the community because by going offline, but the fact that like I wasn't looking to make One Piece connections there, and then unironically every powerful player is a One Piece fan is just like crazy. Um, yeah, holidays as well. Talking about Evony, I'll type it in the chat. It's not like I could have my link to like give you guys, but I'm not sponsored. I want to be sponsored. Also my server's kind of closed off at the moment, so you can't even play with me at the that's why I didn't like say anything, because like the server closed off. But if I make a new account, a second account, then I would 100% tell you guys all to join. Yeah, as a new player, I'm a leader of one of the top 3 alliances on a server, and I'm just like, how did this happen? uh but yeah. um Secret to the beard, actually on our Discord a few people have asked and I gave some advice. It's easier than you'd think, depending, it depends if you're fighting like uh health slash hormonal stuff. Age is a big thing to fight, but had some people older than me grow beard later in life, so that's pretty awesome. Anyways, uh yeah, we're back. 22 minutes in. This is supposed to be a quicker stream because I have friends giving after this, and me and my wife are throwing this like shindig here. Um, Thank you guys for tuning in to the what do we do here? Hold on. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. Okay. First of all, my laptop is in a terrible position. This is a this is a terrible angle. Also, I need to zoom in my camera more. I'm way too tiny. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. This is the normal. I felt small boy. There we go. W Dax. Wait, is Dax here? Did I miss Dax? Um, Wait, what? Where's Dax? Is Dax on a um? Oh wait, hold on. Killua's buddy. $10 super chat. First super on a live. I normally read the super chats after the stream, but the vision caught a word here. Don't know if you remember me, but this is Sword. Oh, it's been a while. Yeah. Wait, you name changed twice, or is this a new account? I had my colon cancer surgery Tuesday and things went perfect. Thank God you've always been my favorite One Piece YouTuber. God bless everyone. Much love. Hey, that's great to hear that surgery and the treatment went well. It was Tuesday. Fun fact, um I had my surgery 2 days before Thanksgiving as well. 2 days or 3 days? 2 days. I think it's technically 3 days. I had it on the Monday before Thanksgiving, I think, and or Tuesday, and then I left the hospital on Thanksgiving. So it's kind of, and this was what, 5 years ago now, 6 years ago. So yeah, it's crazy how things line up. But I'm glad everything sounds like it's going well. Keep on it, you know. Hopefully, I mean, the sleeper thing that you know, the real battles, keeping up with the scans, keeping up with everything, and so hopefully everything continues to go well. You got through the hardest part, that's for sure. um Man, I think my roommate at the hospital, he had the same, well, he had multiple different kinds, but yeah, I think he had colon cancer. So my roommate, he was like a 75-year-old or 80-year-old dude from Florida. And it was funny. Well, okay, cancer's not funny, but it was funny because uh I'm like this 20-year-old whatever, post surgery, and we're supposed to do laps to like recover. And my guy's like, he had like an like the same length surgery, he had chemo as well done, and he was running laps around me, and I was like, this dude right now making me look bad in front of my wife, you know what I mean? Like dude brought out like garp hockey, and he walked like a mile, and I couldn't even walk like half a thing. So So hopefully your recovery is going smoothly like that. But yeah, congratulations. It's great to hear. Um, yeah, and I'm glad we can do these streams. I've been offline for a few reasons similar, and it's nice to have this community. The Reverie. Don't know if you got to watch it, but yeah, it's great. It's great that we have this community to come back to. Also, is my mic loud enough? Okay, hold on. My mic is not. My setup is all goofy right now. Stand on the knife, speed recovery, amazing. Yeah, cancer's not funny until you have it yourself. Coming from a cancer, exactly. Um, see, sounds good. All right, awesome. The funny cancer, yeah, yeah. Um, um, let's see. Okay, we are. Dang, this is a Thanksgiving stream. I forgot. Not that I forgot about Thanksgiving, but yeah, thankful. A lot of things to be thankful for. Appreciate you guys for being here. Um, let's see. Sorry, my dyslexia. I just read something. A pop up came up, and I'm like, "What is this saying?" YouTube just notified me of the most random thing. Um, let me see. Um, I mean, yeah, I mean, I was saying it for the game, I was saying it for other stuff. The biggest thing that I'm thankful for is definitely the community. It's a nice, refreshing thing to be able to come back and share these moments. Yeah, and just something being stable, especially when life throws like these random crazy things at you, and you're just like, damn, bro, like life changed, but I got one piece once a week, got these streams once a week. So glad to be back. Also, I said it. I don't know if me and Sai cursed it, and I don't know if it's like health related, but I haven't kept up with it. But the last like parcast me and Sai had, we were talking about how like, yo, hopefully Oda's health is good. We don't want breaks. And then the next day he announced like a random like break, and so like, man, everyone just take care of your health, please. That's the most important thing. Um, yeah, yeah. With that being said, let's hop into the stream. It is 28 minutes or 27 minutes 30 seconds. I'm saying that for the timestamp. So, hold on. There we go. Let me see. Okay. Welcome to the Knockup stream. We're here for chapter 1132 after what, like 2 months break from Oda. Technically, not like there was like a chapter or two in between or whatever. And then it's now we're running on 3 months of a ParVision YouTube drought, which should be addressed in December. And if it's not, then there's always time next year. Hopefully can line up the ducks in a row. I think I've mentioned this, but yeah, like my birthday is this month, my son's birthday is next month, so like this month is busy. Wait, what? Okay, they're both in the same month. Okay, my wife corrected me. I forgot it's still November. Um, Sorry. Yeah. Last chapter of the year. Is it the last chapter? Wait, hold on. No, there's another chapter, right? Okay, hold on. Please don't tell me this is the last chapter of the year. Oh no. I'm so Oh god. Yo, okay, hold on. There's definitely one more chapter, right? Fiso, are you here? Please? Okay, hold on. We can't, all right. Damn, because this is gonna be a faster stream. Um Last chapter of the jump year. There is a chapter one more. Okay. Well, we'll address this after. Let's hop into the stream. If you guys are tuning into the VOD and you're coming in at the 30-minute mark, add some life updates, but I'll put a timestamp post technical difficulties. I'm at a new setup, or old setup, whatever it is. But anyways, uh lot of life to be thankful for. Thankful for everyone to have their life at the moment and being able to tune in. So always appreciative of that. Oh, and also it's a funny thing I should say is I'll probably be able to do a second 100k stream. I didn't do a first 100k stream because life got busy. Then I think I'm below 100k right now, but I hadn't opened my YouTube box, so like the thing is inside here. I hadn't opened. Oh, I shouldn't dox my like address and stuff. I'll probably do they have it on top? No, God. Yeah, so you guys probably can't even see it anyways. But yeah, so my YouTube box is here, right? But my son opened it for me, so that was nice. I was saving it for the stream, and then he wanted to open it really badly, so we opened it. Very nice. I think I have my check mark too. Anyways, let me see. I do have my check mark. Hey, check this out. But yeah, we'll do a 100k stream. It was just life got hectic, as you guys know. When you reach 100k again, will you get a second? Maybe. But yeah. Let me see. All right, we're here now. All right. Let me do the chapter 1132. Oh, my oh god. I feel like cuz my hair's been down for so long, when I pull my hair back, I feel like my hairline's receding, but I just have a big forehead. It's fine. Anyways, 1132. Welcome to Knock Up Stream, where Odin knocks us up every week. And we have the baby. The baby is the next chapter, I guess. Or it's a stream, whichever way. Thank you guys for sharing this baby with me, with us. Family friendly stream, by the way. We're adventures in chapter 1132. I don't have my mouse. I do have my second mouse. I just didn't set it up. Anyways, we're gonna manually do this one. Okay, here we go. And it's showing up on stream. Let me just double check that. Yup, there we go. Timer, you're right. Here we go. There we go. We're on the clock. Good call. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Pull up the 4K. Okay, what are we looking at? Oni Child Yamato in the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 19. Udon Castle being rebuilt at the old... I think this cover story volumes... No, I was going to say, is this series older than my son? Close. No, not close. 19 weeks? But like you add a few weeks, you add a few months. It's like probably similar aged. It's crazy. Anyways. As you guys know, ADHD is strong with this one, so we're gonna try our best. We're gonna try our best to lock in 45 minutes in. The Udon Castle being rebuilt at the old prisoner mine. Yo, is that not like crazy? What kind of world is Momo trying to build here with Udon, the power dynamic, the what is the classism? Is that what it is? To build a castle amongst prisoners. And like the other thing is like at least the prison mines look like they're not being used. But like, why is it still a prison, or is it just like a workplace now? Because that's kind of Udon prison should just be like they shouldn't stop their exports and their like production. That like their company needs money. So like the fact that the mines don't have the smoke going off means that they shut down production, which means their economy is going to tank. All they need to do is pay the workers, and not do like slave, workforce stuff. Momo's Wano, where's the money coming from for the prison? I think Momo's using Orochi money to turn those mines into skyscraper apartment. Yeah, this straight up feels like America capitalism. Yo, what the heck? This is crazy. This is a crazy business right now. Not only do the people not get to work, they're not making weapons. but Wano's still closed off, so they can't, globalize. So they're still relying on a broken system. Their water's still we're 19 volumes in. Where's the fix to the fresh water system, huh, Momo? This Momo guy. Why did we elect him president? Oh wait, we didn't. We didn't. Why is it that Momo still keeps the hereditary shit? What is wrong with this world, man? Why needs to be a democracy? They need to elect good old Biden in here, He'll fix it. Oh wait, that was Sukiyaki. Sukiyaki was Biden. Never mind. Oh no, I think Sukiyaki's more like DeSantis, Florida governor, the radioactive water. But anyways, yeah, I didn't vote for Momo. All right, so to refresh though, Tama, Speed, and Yamato were chasing after the fastest sword thief in the world, being able to outrun Yamato, Speed, and a lion. Crazy business. I don't know who this person is, but that led them to the prison in Udon. Craziness. Okay, wild. So they stole the sword, ran to the prison, or they got lost? Like, I don't get it. Imagine being so fast that Yamato can't catch you. Isn't that like, shouldn't we put whoever this is on we need to make a top 30 fastest character. It'd be, oh man, it'd be crazy. It'd be crazy. Yeah, Wano analysis from Par. Here we go. Oh, I just realized I can't scroll on this. So we're gonna do it page by page. Oh, look at Oda apologizing on the next notes. I apologize for my sudden hiatus. It happened right after I said I'd do my best to. I'll redouble my efforts going forward. Yo, he sounds just like me. Hey guys, I'm gonna post the Beatles Part 2 theory. Don't worry, I'm gonna do my best to get so many videos that next month. Goes on hiatus right afterwards. But don't worry guys, I'm gonna redouble my efforts going forward. I'm gonna take a book out of a book out of Oda's page, a page out of Oda's book, and say exactly that. There we go. Yeah. You know what the thing is, like, sorry, I had to do this because Oda wrote it in the notes, so it's relevant. It's hard for me to give myself slack on like, oh, Par didn't post a video, oh, it's fine, he has a lot of life stuff, hospital stuff, whatever, right? And then like Oda, like, oh, like, look at Oda week to week doing all stuff, but he has he has the manga, he has like the anime, he has a live action, he has like multiple plays, video games on the side. He says he doesn't see his family, but like his family's like all old, like his daughters are like 30 or something, or 20 or something, so it's like fine. They probably don't want to see him either. That's how it is when you're older, right? Like it's just like, oh yeah, Oda taking a break. My guy needs to take more breaks. Like, that's the funny part. But anyways, thank you, 3 Day. Yeah, I'll get to it eventually. I have so much to say. I like, at this point, I'm probably just gonna cold drop, raw dog all my scripts that are like irrelevant, or maybe some of them are disproven, partially, or like 50% maybe disproven. Some of it's there, some of it's not. Maybe I just drop it for members or just on my Discord something, which would be disgusting because it's like probably a collective of like 200 pages single spaced that has gone, I've recorded but just never posted. So if you guys want me to raw dog you, feel free to let me know in my Discord. Yeah. Anyways, family friendly stream. Sorry. That was in context to my scripts. First page. Here we go. We are 7 minutes into the stream. We're finally on the first page. I'm getting a little shy, by the way, because my wife is on the other end and she's listening to the entire stream. And like, I don't get shy in front of you guys, but I get stage fright sometimes when my wife is there. Little butterflies, Grand Return. Okay, so we got the Vikings ship, the Giants, the with Frankie, Jimbei, Robin, haircut. Oh, haircut prime Robin. Forgot about that. And Brooke. Did I name all of them? No, Usopp's not there. Who's that? Who else is there? I think I named all of them. Lilith, Kuma, Bonnie. There we go. Yeah, and then the Giants. Grand Return. It's the Great Eirik. Yo, hella Viking, hella Scandinavian. The giant warrior pirates are back. That's great. They were taking a while. Oh, it's that kid. It's Luffy 2.0 Giant Edition, and it's Makino with Banchina's nose edition. Crazy. Wait. Yeah, wait a second. She has Banchina's nose. Huh. That's interesting. Hey, captains! You coming to the bar for a drink? Elbaf child, : Oh my god. That's so funny because I just told you about, I think like 2 streams ago, I told you about how Officer Colin gave me a ticket. I mean, I got out of it, but yeah, he gave me a ticket in New York, and I got out of it. And how I had this, like, it's probably pronounced Colin, but here we go. The guy's name is Colin. I don't like this kid. He's gonna give me I think it wasn't even a speeding ticket. It was a ticket for crossing a line, like a straight line on the highway, which is so dumb. But anyways, I didn't even cross. Anyways, sorry, distracting. Nope. How come? Okay, so not drinking. They're heading up straight away. Is that so? Well, if they got guests, that's probably for the best. Oh, bars. Wait a second. If they got guests, that's probably for the best. Once they start drinking, they could be here for 3 days straight, sinking in their alcohol. Damn, Lil Wayne with it. Anyways, interesting. It's interesting because they said if they got guests, and from the way it felt like the Straw Hats were like well announced, kind of, but I guess it was the new Giant Pirates and the Giant Pirates, they know, and I'm assuming royalty knows, but I guess the common folk don't know, the regular people. Oh, is Lil Wayne not in a good light currently? All right, my bad. I didn't know that. Sorry, I haven't been online. If you're heading up to the Sun Realm, ooh, wait a second. Asgard, they call, so Sun Realm the above. I'm guessing because it gets more sun, probably. But that's their Asgard, Sun Realm. All right, I need the. I'm not gonna look at it right now, but at the end, I'm gonna need like the raw, the Japanese raw. What are we? I'm assuming sun is straightforward, but realm probably straightforward too. But like, is it like realm? Could that mean dimension? Could that mean like a level, like a different level of some sort? Like, or does it mean like paradise? Does it mean like heaven? Very interesting. Sun realm. Take this basket with you. Ripley's favorites are in there. Ripley's Believe It or Not. That used to be, oh my god, Ripley's Believe It or Not used to be so awesome when I was a kid. I don't know what they're doing now, but I used to watch, I think I used to watch their like TV show or whatever. Dude, is Oda bringing Ripley's? I don't even know who that is. But anyways, Ripley's Volume 1 tuning in. Oh, look at that. We got the heavyweight champion. The Reverie, was it 13? I always forget. Reverie 13 hosts coming in. You know, we got the big dogs. Blessing our chat. Welcome. Chapter react. Oh, it's probably because I'm late on the chapter reaction. So, shout outs to you guys. But yeah, Ripley's. That's crazy. Yeah, definitely GOAT hosts. A lot of new faces at the Reverie. And if you guys haven't checked out the last Reverie, definitely do. Definitely do. Let's see. Where was I? Ripley's Believe It or Not. I don't even remember what Ripley's Believe It or Not really was. I feel like it was like the weird Guinness Book of World Records. I just remember good. I remember it has a positive, like a memory nostalgia in bank book. Like the part of my mind palace, Ripley's Believe It or Not, has a positive connotation. Anyways, I packed some for your father too. Damn, who is Ripley and why is Ripley prioritized over his father? That's crazy. Dang, who's this? Oh, this Makino's Ripley's probably her like baby daddy, you know? Probably. Ripley could be this kid's like big brother or something, you know? Just like the theory that like Ace and Makino have a kid or something like that. Like it's not Shanks's kid, it's Ace's kid, or no, Luffy's kid. I forget. Anyways, or Sabo's kid. I forget. Anyways, so you know that pirate that Dory and Brogy went to fetch? He just became one of the... Oh, wait, they do know. He just became one of the 4 emperors. The boss told me about him. Oh, yeah, they do know. Nice. Straw Hat Luffy. Remember that name. Okay, I'm off. Hey, kid, let the captains know I'll be by later with drinking snacks for the banquet. Ooh, we got a banquet? We got a party? Got it. Yo, this is one of my... I remember this, like, I don't know what it's called. You have a stick, and then, like, you put a bag on the end, and then, like, it makes it easier to carry a bigger weight. I don't know what the purpose was. I just remember that, like, back in the day, like, Looney Tunes and, like, that era of television, they had that all the time. And when I was, like, 12 or, like, 11, I, like, ran away from home. It wasn't, like, a big deal. But that's how I packed my stuff. I wrapped it up in like a little like pillowcase thing and tied it to it. I just walked. It was like midnight or something. I just left. And then I got like probably like a mile. Back then you could like bike places and it was safe. Didn't matter how rural you were. But yeah, I just like left. And I had one of those and I made it about a mile. It was like midnight and I was just like, I forget. I was like 11. So I was like, damn, like, I don't got enough money for, like, McDonald's or, like, anything, or food. So, back then, we only had, like, McDonald's. We didn't really have, like, restaurants. But, yeah. Yeah, hobo vision. Exactly. Yep. Just 11-year-old me just walking away. I was like, I'm done with this shit. I'm done. And I think I slept outside for that night. But, yeah. Kicked out. No, it wasn't even kicked out. My parents, they didn't know. I came back at, like, 4 a.m. or something. But yeah, I forget how old I was, but not how old I was, the context. But yeah, kids be doing this stuff. Be way scarier to do today in today's age. Anyways, let's see. Ooh, look, the great Eirik. We got Hyrden and man, I was Stanson. There we go, right? Stanson. Damn it. I should remember his name. He's one of my favorites. At least I told Sai that. The great Eirik. Talk about a good fortune. We're just in time for a rainbow. Let's catch a... Okay. I don't remember if I said it in the theory video for the Hellbath, you know, the rainbow stuff. But I do remember we saw the rainbow in the full visual. And we were talking about how like rainbow could be like their Bifrost or whatever, because Bifrost kind of like translates weirdly. It could be multiple things, but rainbow could work in some contexts at least. And Rainbow Road, like Mario Kart, like it's just Oda has so much, like he already did Legos, like oh my god, this is sick. And there's talking about just in time for a rainbow. Let's catch a ride. That means that they're gonna ride a rainbow on a boat. Oda is just like, the thing is, it's like predictable. You know what I mean? Like, I almost like like I almost desire for a world where this is like, oh my god, like I can't believe this is where we're going on rainbow. Like I can't like this. It's like predictable, but like the thing is, it's still exciting. Like the fact that we're getting it is like still exciting, and that's such a hard thing to do. Something to be predictable, but like whoa, how is this gonna feel? How's it gonna look? How is Oda gonna use this? Oh my god. Um. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be cool. This is gonna be cool one. Oh, did I skip a page? All right, we're good. Okay. A rain. Oh, it's big. A rainbow. It's a gorgeous one too. I wonder if it's raining on the other side. I like that they said that. I don't know if I said this on stream, but my like I think it was our 1 year anniversary trip. Me and my wife went to Ireland, and Ireland, I've said this recently to like my friends, Ireland's one of my favorite places like on the planet. I think it might be very unique in that sense. I don't know because I haven't seen other places like it, but of the places I've been to many continents. Ireland, one of my favorite weathers, because every day there's a rainbow. Every day me and my wife woke up, like we went there for 5 days, and every day we woke up at 6 a.m. to fill up our itinerary. And so we'd commute somewhere. It'd be like 30-minute to an hour drive. We wake up at like 5 a.m. It would be rainy, gloomy, cold. But every day at 6 a.m., like on the dot, rainbows everywhere, because it just rained all the time. And then it was sunny for like the midday, and it got hot, and it was just like temperate after a while. It's just like one of my favorite places for weather. Because it had everything. I like rainy weather. I love like rainbows, love the sunshine. It was just awesome. And like Ireland being like, I guess Ireland is like, is it a Scandinavian country? It's like in the Nordic region, right? So fits, rainbows, lots of stuff. But yeah, this is great. This is great. Love this. Wow. Wait, how are they gonna ride this? This is kind of like the knock up stream, like, but on crack, except like safer. But also it's solid, which means that it's like constantly there. How does this work? Like for light to be tangible? This is the thing. Like I want Kizaru to do this. Is that too much to ask for? Oh wait, hold on. Sorry. I want Kizaru to show off this power. Because that, like, the fact that there's a rainbow that they can ride, and rainbows are light refraction, right? That means, and Kizaru did a prism thing. He did it, I think he did it with his cloning one. So that means rainbows are well in his lighthouse. And if it's a physical thing like this, like it's not just going to explode like most of his light beams, that means Kizaru can do this. He just needs to see it, I think. This is exciting. This is exciting. Okay. This is the first time I've been so close to a rainbow. It's so clear. Are you supposed to be able to see rainbows from this angle? Okay, Jinbei. I mean, not to be racist here, but Jinbei's a fish. What does he know about rainbows? What is he? Okay. Woo! Crazy. Its mystique and beauty would be evident from any angle. I mean, not like, not like really, Lilith. Like you kind of, angles do matter. Sorry, Vegapunk, you're a little wrong there. But this one, sure, but not all rainbows. Just saying, it does matter. Let's see. It's really nothing out of the ordinary. You can draw them with a sunstone painter? Draw? Are you saying that someone made that rainbow? Oh my god, wait. So the sunstone thing, the thing that we talked about in that video, the Oda is going to be using that oh, that's so exciting. Because sunstone's a real like mythological legendary thing that we like sort of have theories on. We've talked about this so many times. But the fact that Oda's using it for a rainbow thing, and it was mainly a double refractive prism, is a cool twist on how it would be used. Because the way that we've theorized that they used it is that it would be a way for them to find a pathway back home or towards the sun because it would be able to see the sun past the horizon. And Oda's using that as a way for them to create a pathway towards wherever. And he's holding it up. That's so exciting. I wish we knew what color it was, because the color is really important. I mentioned at the end of my Hellbath video certain things about these rocks. Very, very, you know, Bonnie had the blue stone thing. If this sunstone is also blue, which some of the sunstones in nature are blue, very interesting. But yeah, man, now I want to go back to that the Hellbath video to review some of that stuff. It's been like 4 months now, I think. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Of course. Okay. Awesome. It's exciting. Are you ready, bosses? We're almost at the base of the mountain. Okay, grab on tight. We're about to go vertical. Ooh. Huh? Vertical? But how? Whoa, wait a minute. Yo, Robin. Did we see Robin? Oh my God. We saw Robin and she's like blending in the background. Oda is not fair, bro. How can you make Robin better? Sometimes it's not about changing something new. It's about bringing back the old. Oda is cracked. Oda's cracked. Let's see. Okay. Wait a minute. There we go. Whoa, what is this? We're going up? Ah, we forgot to explain. The village is at the top of this tree. That's why we're hitching a direct ride on this rainbow. We're holding off on partying till we get there. All right, but how do you go vertical? How does this work? You're explaining you're explaining the wrong bit. How is riding a rainbow even possible? Thank you. What's this ship sailing on? It's sailing on dreams, baby. A rainbow is nothing but... Hey, there we go. A rainbow is nothing but a refraction of light. Okay, who's saying this? Is this Robin? See, this is me and Robin. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, we're on the same page. A rainbow is nothing but a refraction of light through water droplets. Exactly. Gaba ba ba. What are you talking about? Rainbows are meant to be crossed. Are you for real? Haha, loser. That's a little funny because if I was there, they'd be saying the same thing to me. I guess I just don't know. I just don't know what rainbows are really made out of, you know? Next thing that they're gonna say is that they have leprechauns and that there's gold waiting at the end of the rainbow. I think is Bonnie? No, I think Bonnie is saying what's the ship sailing on, and then I think Robin is saying a rainbow's nothing but fraction of. It just sounds more like Robin. But anyways, we're really right. Yo, oh my God. Oh my, this is what Oda needed to. I'm sorry. Do I stop reading? I think I'm gonna stop reading the manga. I think I'm gonna wait for the digitally colored. Like, there's no shot Oda did this in black and white. Oda definitely has this already colored himself. He did this. Because, do I have the books here? I have them upstairs. Oda has his own color. Like, he colors himself. And then there's the digitally colored that the editors do for him. But he does his own art, coloring. And so, like, I want to see Oda's version. Bro, this is insane. Like, this is... I'm a broke boy. I don't spend money too much. But if there was a button on Viz's website to, like, on this page to buy this thing in color to put on I'd click it instantly. I'd click it. They'd get me. Like, Viz, come on. You can make so much money off of this. Please. Let me into the team. I'll make you so much money. I know for a fact that this would sell. Bro, that's so nice. Gaba ba ba ba. This is Tailwind. It's perfect. This Tailwind is perfect for rainbow. Oh my God, we have rainbow sailing. We're on a new horizon, literally. Rainbow currents don't give any resistance, so even the lightest of rowing will. Yo, this is space piece. This is how you get to space. Technically, like the Bifrost and like Jormungandr, not Jormungandr. Yeah, there's like theories that Jormungandr wasn't referring to a sea serpent, but rather the Milky Way, whatever. Like a giant snake twisting in the sky. That was like the auroras and whatever. And it'd be rainbows. Like they give off, like if you've seen a aurora, then it looks like a rainbow, like light refraction. But yeah, Luffy and the others are gonna go nuts when bro. I'm going nuts. I'm going nuts, Jinbei. What about me? How come you don't care about me, Jinbei? Why didn't you say the viewers are gonna go berserk? Jinbei just doesn't care about us. It's not like the old Jinbei. I think I've already gone nuts myself. Yo, oh, Oda! Oda missed it! No way he missed it. No. Oh, no. Wait. That was the I can't. All right. There's a family-friendly stream. And then there's like, come on, Oda. This is I think I've already gone nuts myself. Yo ho ho, but I don't have nuts because I'm a skeleton. Why didn't he say that? That's so funny. That's literally his shtick. I don't have eyes. I don't have a stomach. I don't have heart. He literally could have said, I think I've gone nuts. I don't have nuts. And it's like he makes those jokes in the SBS. He makes those jokes in the notes. To go nuts is not a phrase in Japanese. So if he's not using like Japanese phrases in the first place, come on. Come on. You know, if I'm going to submit a thing to Oda. This is a big miss. It easily could be one of my favorite things of all time. Read the chat. So I don't normally read the chat. I only see the thing to avoid spoilers. That's mainly why. But I there's a few people that I do see that I'm reading just in case. Oh, nuts isn't he's the same way. But Oda's made innuendos and puns in English. We've seen it. Come on. I'm gonna apply. I'm gonna apply to Shueisha. I'm gonna apply and I'll be like, here, Oda, I don't like to call myself the pun guy. People think I'm pretty punny, but I can help you out. I can help you out. Just for this one, you don't even need to pay me. Treat me like Udon Prison, baby. Treat me like that. I mean, easily. I would be in Oda's Udon Prison, working in the factory. Just let me help you out. Come on. Anyways. Is Ditto a trans? How is Ditto? Come on, Ditto is definitely like an English thing, right? Anyways, amazing. It's a 7-colored sea. The sparkling sound is so cute. It sparkles. I didn't know rainbows sparkled. I didn't know rainbows had a sound. I don't think I knew what rainbows were until I didn't know you could ride them. I'll be riding rainbows all day, baby. Damn, that's crazy. They sparkle? That's crazy. The world is a never-ending chain of wonders. It is. We'll deliver Bink Sake! Where did that come from? Who said that? Who even said that? Will deliver pink sake? Hey, cat. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa! Who said that and why? Where? How? Where is pink sake? Are they singing it? They're singing it. It has a little tilde thingy. Wait, where did the song start? Did I miss it? Hey, captains, do you have a straw hat with you? If it isn't hired in... Oh, do you have straw hat with you? Okay. If it isn't hired in Stanson, I was wondering whose ship that was. Oh, long time no see. Cyborg. So Straw Hat and the others are going to catch up later. We hunted down a moose for him. Whoa, these are delicious. I want to bite. Where is the... They had Bink Sake? Who said the Bink Sake? I hope it's just a song because... You know how crazy Oda would go if he started selling Bink Sake? Like just a competing beer brand or something like that? Or whatever. Like, do they have Bink Sake in Japan? I don't drink alcohol, but I would drink Bink Sake just to be a part of One Piece. Oda needs to start selling Bink Sake. I can't. I'm going to start selling Bink Sake. That's going to be ParVision side project. Anyone who knows sake, come to my Discord. We're going to start selling Bink Sake. If it's not a thing already. You guys can have some if there's leftovers. We got it especially for the Straw Hats. Yo, hired in Stanson, amazing hosts. Look at that. They hunted down like a mythical moose, right? The mythical from the Legends of Strong World. Killed it and said, no, Captain, sorry. It's for the Straw Hats only. I don't give a fuck about you. You know what? And the moose is so big that it'd probably take like a week for them to eat through the whole thing. Okay, this is crazy. I know it's not beer. I'm just saying, you know, we're gonna throw a whole line of Binks brew. Oda's marketing team dropping the ball and opportunity. That's what I'm saying. I got hella balls, bro. Marketing balls up here, baby. They need to sign on a YouTuber, you know, onto the team. The bridge between the realm of the dead and the realm of the sun. Okay, so that's saying it. Where they were was the underworld. Okay, and the realm of the sun is their Asgard, so to say. Very interesting so far. I like that. It's interesting because Oda kept some names and changed some names. So like Adam Tree is one thing. Road named it Yggdrasil. We're not doing Asgard. Wonder if we're gonna have Valhalla. Maybe we don't. Very interesting. Whoosh. Ah. Huh? Oh wait. Oops. Hold on. My bad. Scroll. The Sunny. Hey, that's our ship. Oh. Ah. Gerd. Oh my Gerd. I told my wife about Gerd already, so it's fine. You're Luffy-kun, right? So cute. Oh, yo, she's... Oh, Luffy's so lucky, dude. That's a thought bubble. She's down bad. Oh, no. All the fan fiction's gonna go crazy, dude. Gear 5 Luffy Gerd fan fiction nuts. Oh no. Bro! Luffy? That's just not fair, Oda. What did Luffy do to get Gerd? Huh? He didn't even have to work for it. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. I love you. Oh, wait, hold on. I love you, tiny humans. But don't take that the wrong way. I'm not like him. Wait, I'm not like him? Wait, what? Just don't go lumping me in with that creep Roto, okay? I don't go around trapping humans in cages. I just want to be friends. Gerd, this isn't the time. Oops, sorry. Yo! Yo! Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. I'm new to the Kubari thing, so when I click, it just goes to the next one. Oh, no, that was at the end page. Yo! Okay, so she's the opposite of Roto, but she's implying that Roto likes I love you tiny humans, but don't take that the wrong way. I'm not like him. Don't go lumping me in with that creep Roto. I thought Roto was racist and discriminating. I thought he didn't like I thought he put humans down. But I guess like it's two sides of a coin because like you have to like there's a dichotomy there where like yeah, like having them as pets kind of like playthings is a form of love. Or creepy love, I guess. Damn. Okay, so I love you tiny humans, so maybe it's not Luffy specific. Still, it's awful how he didn't give you any it didn't give any of you a choice when he put you in there. Believe me, I wouldn't associate at all with that freak if I had a choice. We're very sorry about all of this. Yo, she's sweating. She's sweating. Oh, you're talking about that skull face guy? Say, just now, you came from the realm of the dead, right? But what were you doing down there? Did you fall? Wow. Oh. What the heck? What is it? What is this shit? I've never seen Luffy like this. What? Remember, our deal is a secret. So don't say a word about our meeting. Got it, Luffy? Oh. Oh, it's because Luffy has to keep a secret. But what was the deal? Wait, they got a deal, but is Loki still trapped? Luffy didn't free him, surely, right? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I guess Luffy can't free him without the Okay, no, that it is Sea Stone, so Luffy can't free him without the key, I guess. That's the thing. So he didn't free him. The deal is to get the key, I guess. That would make sense. Okay. Haha. Okay, so Luffy is stumbling, fumbling. He's troubled. Oh, you're awfully sweaty even though it's freezing out here. Anyways, I'm just glad you're okay. Wait, they're just gonna breeze by it? Okay. Elbaf, Realm of the Sun, second level. There you are. What are these? What are these little like KKK like looking silhouettes? What is it? Do you guys see this? It's time to come home. My precious live dolls? What? What is happening? Kia! Now let's get you locked up again before the others catch on. Is that Roto? Why does Roto is frizzy haired. Okay. Nami Tasso, Cho Tasso. You two will be mine for life, Diffu. Oh, he does. I thought so he likes them and wants to lock them up. And it's a form of like oh. It's like from a form of like he likes them. Oh, interesting. Very interesting character profile. Hardy Bop? What? Seriously, even animals don't fall for bait that obvious. Oh, they chopped the tree and then they flung it? That's crazy. That's crazy. Zoro, Sanji, you guys always overdo it. You didn't even lift a finger. So Zoro cut it and then Sanji flung it. He just pulled it back. Yeah, that is the oldest trick in the book, honestly. What a loser. Can't believe he fell for it. All right, let's go check out this land of giants already. You damn puny humans. Oh, there it is. There it is. He's here. Yo, was Roto always that thick? Oh, that's his cape. Never mind. I thought that was his behind, you know? And so there are the other Straw Hats. Oh, and so are the other Straw Hats. That voice, it's Gerd Tasso. She must be here to see. Oh my god. This guy has no no taste, no flavor. Meaning like he gotta choose a lane. He can't just all the lanes. He can't have Nami and I guess damn. I guess if I asked most people Nami or Gerd, they'd say both too. I would. That's crazy. Never mind. I'm sorry, Roto. Yeah, right, Roto, you freaking weirdo. That's hilarious. Damn, they just Hakoku sovereigntied his ass. I mean, they didn't use the actual thing, but yeah, why not both? Yeah, I mean, fair. See, that's what sometimes you gotta put things in perspective. It feels like you feel so different, but then you're like, we're the same though. Like, look at chat, both true. Like it's a hard choice, right? Like you wanna set like it's like there's obviously a line between us and Road, obviously, but like, hey, he the lady giant. Come on, Sanji, you gotta the thing is with Gerd, he has the doors open. He doesn't have to try that hard, but he can mess it up. You can't lose. Don't lose Gerd to Zoro. Come on, Sanji. We will never. Okay, I'm not gonna say we, but the Sanji fans will never recover if Zoro wins over Gerd. That's crazy, right? Like, but think about it. Gerd is predisposed to liking humans, I guess. And now it's a competition. Will she like Zoro over Sanji? Will the Sanji fans will never win. Never win if he loses Gerd to Zoro. The door is open. It's a big door. It's a big door, Popo. It's a big door. Don't get me wrong. The gates are heavenly. I guess it doesn't matter if we overdid it now. Yeah. Ah. Hey, you guys, Luffy. They brought the Sunny too. Greetings, Straw Hat crew. My name is Gerd, and this is Goldberg. We're hired in subordinates. Yo! Sorry you had to see our ugly side just now. We'll guide you properly from here on out. Yo, Gerd is... Imagine starting a game, right? And the first NPC is a crack giant hot lady. I think any game that gives you this as the starting character, as a guide, you'd just play it more often. You know what I mean? What's with games creating these tiny fairies? You can't even like zoom in. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying with Gerd, you would never need to zoom. It would just always be there. You know what I mean? I want that game. That's not saying. See, I'm locked in. My hiatus from the One Piece community and streaming, it wasn't like I locked in. I tapped into the community. Emphasis on tapped. That's what I'm saying. I know it sells. Oda needs to sign me in. Oh, Gerdshan will be my guiding star. Same, easily. Reset the giving. Do you have any idea what we just went through? Who's saying that? Is that Zoro? I like how Zoro is acting like he had any difficulties. If that Zoro say, do you have any idea what we just went through? No, Zoro, I don't, because you just broke everything and everyone, and everyone had to stop you from killing them. That'd be crazy. Oh, Fisa's saying it's Nami, I think. All right, that's fair. If it's Nami, I just can't tell with the bubble, who's saying it. But Nami is fine. Chopper is fine. Chopper is the one who should be saying that, right? Because Chopper was treated like a goddamn animal, right? He had the collar on. Roto's crazy. It would be hilarious though if Zoro was saying it to like get sympathy. We'll make it up to you. Let's go, Usopp. Their village is on this level. Woo! I'm so ready for this. Yo, Chopper is drawn like a crackhead, dude. Look at that. Is a cursed Chopper if I've ever seen one. Can you guys see that? He got that lazy, no, not lazy, but it's like, and then the face is all, he looks crazy. He looks a little crazy. Just head straight out of the forest from here and you'll see some clouds. Cloud islands. There we go. Take a ride on them and you'll be at the village. We'll be right behind you. It's okay, Gerd. You can go first. Ladies first. I'm sorry. That's okay. See, that's where like my pessimism comes from. That's where ladies first came from. I'm just saying. I don't think that was like a chivalry thing. I think ladies first was hella, you know what I mean, right? That's why I don't open doors for women. I'm a true ally, you know? They can open the doors themselves. I'm not trying to check out shit. I'm just trying to check out the grocery store, you know what I'm saying? Wow, island clouds. See, this is what I've been talking about. I knew it before Egghead into Wano. All this island cloud stuff. We need more. Like, I'm not saying that it's crazy that we were gonna get more island clouds, but more so like the variance. Like Egghead having the island clouds was what I'm talking about. More so than here. I think Elbaf having it was like makes more sense. But the fact is that Oda ended Egghead with Edison and them saying that the one thing we need to protect is island cloud technology. And why? It's because the rising sea levels and just like the nuance of all that. That's so good. It's so awesome. And the fact that what's it called? Elbaf has it natively and possibly in a different context than what we were expecting. Because like the way Gonfall talked about it seemed way different than Elbaf. Like you're telling me that he just had a direct line to the giants. I don't think so. So it seems like these island clouds are not hard set related to what Gonfall was talking about or what Oda wanted Gonfall to be talking about. Anyways, that's a side part. We'll talk about that another time. You're sure? If you're wrong, we'll fall. She said we could ride them. Yup. On the giant warrior pirate ship, you'll be able to see it as soon as we clear these clouds. Elbaf has 3 levels. Ooh, there we go. Elbaf has 3 levels going from top to bottom. We have heaven. Oh, heaven realm. Okay, that's Asgard. Sun realm is probably like the Midgard. And then the dead is hell. They're Hellbaf. Awesome. Realms of heaven, the sun, and the dead. Now, it is interesting because that means that the Colin is in the realm of the dead, because he said that they need to go up to the sun realm. So he's there, and we kind of know that because Shanks was on sea level. They didn't have to do cloud stuff. They didn't have to do rainbow stuff. I almost wish Shanks was on sun realm because sun, like imagine Kid getting no diff by a rainbow. You know, just like he was just minding his own business, sailing, and then out comes a rainbow. Shanks comes down and bops his ass down to like below the dead realm. That'd be so much more funnier than what actually happened to him. But it works. It like, I'm just saying that message would be crazy. Like just Shanks is jumping down from heaven and just being like, I'm the heaven sent redhead. You're the dead sent. I'm sending you to beyond the dead world or the dead realm. Anyways, sorry. Yeah, taste the rainbow. Exactly, dude. Oh god. We live where it shines, the realm of the sun. On that floor there are many villages. It's so vast. The landscape stretches out as far as the eye can see. And that's our village there. And Robin goes, wow. This is what Saul was talking about. Except Saul said that these guys were savages. Don't group me in with those savages from Elbaf. We don't even know if Saul knew about Elbaf like that when he met Robin, because he was a Navy giant. And we don't know how they raised him. Okay. Oh shit! Sorry, my gobble gobble came out there. Oh my god. How long? How long did it take? How long did this take to draw? You know what this reminds me of? It's like when you, I don't know if you guys are like this. Sorry, this just triggered like nostalgia. Like when you scribble in your notebook at school, and like some people were obviously more talented than others. Like my wife was like an arts major. She's super artistic, you know, so her scribble is nicer than mine. But like you could tell, like, oh, you've been working on this for a long time, right? This is like this is like a 3 week, maybe a month passion project. Some of the art people at my school. My God, my goodness, this is a screen wallpaper. This is a screensaver. I would like this to be like what's it called? A live wallpaper where it's not moving per se, but like, yeah, like the waterfall is moving, the rainbow sparkling. Someone needs to make this a live wallpaper instantly done. This is amazing. Holy moly. Wait, Boog, can you see this real quick? Can you come over and look at this? Come from this side, on the couch side, so you don't have to walk all the way around. I'm already on this side. No, because then you'll show up on the camera. Unless you want to be on the camera. Yeah, I know. I figured. That's what I told you. Look at this thing. This is what Oda does on a weekly basis. Isn't that cool? This is what I've been telling you, that we're waiting for you on Elbath. Like, look how amazing this is. Yeah. He hand draws this every week. He, like, modern people use digital, like they'll use the computer stuff. Like, he still does things by hand. He has editors to do a lot of stuff, but like, I'm imagining that at the start of this all, he's doing this part by hand himself. Isn't this insane? Yeah, that's insane. As an artist, what is your take? Like, what is the thing that pops out the most?
In the picture, like,
yeah,
just in general?
In general, in the picture, like, what's difficult? What do you like?
I mean, all of it's difficult.
It'll be a little louder.
All of it's difficult, but I think the discipline is insane that it's every single week he does this. Like, that's insane.
Yeah. And the detail, like, doesn't, like, foreground, background, like, it's all, he's like AI. Like, this is like what, like, how you tell, like, stuff is fake sometimes because the detail is throughout, but this is like, even back here, this tree. Yeah, this is crazy. It is crazy. Sorry, yeah, I always want to got an expert onto this.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All-nighter, so
yeah.
But...
yeah.
No, that's insane.
Yeah. Welcome to Elbath. Whoa. Ooh, okay, we gotta scroll. Oh, wait, this is not normal. I don't think Oda did scroll boxes for the narrator. Oh, and it's in quotes. Is that quotes or is it just scribbles? I can't tell. Let me zoom in. It's a quote. Oh shit. Who's saying this? Okay. It is a sight of such enormity that it stuns all visitors. Most fail to find the words that adequately describe its immense grandeur. Oh my God. Oh, and we have a flashback, it looks like, of pre-time skip Usopp and Luffy. You guys, someday, I swear, I'm going to Elbath. To the village of warriors. All right, Usopp, let's do it. Yo, that makes my heart happy. This is like, we've been waiting for them, but like this isn't something that makes me cry per se, but like it does hit me. Like seeing the way Oda drew Usopp's face, like to be genuinely happy at something. Like I'm thinking about all the things that I've been waiting for and just crying when it happens. And my God, like for Usopp to be in his shoes, like he's been waiting for this. I mean, I guess in his life it's been like 2 years, but in our lives, yeah, it's been like 20 years, right? And so it is quite wow, wow. Like this is his dream. Like this is the first step. He's like the closest one, right? This is amazing. This is amazing. Man. And to put this right next to this like panel too, like this flashback, like Oda does not skip a beat. This is awesome. This is awesome. Oh, okay. There we go. Robin, Chopper, Frankie, Zoro, Bonnie. Oh, and then the guy or person. They call it the Kingdom of Warland. It resides on the massive isle. Wait a second. Hold on. I want to check something. Because am I manga? Hold on. Sorry. I think it's 11:30. 11:30 or 11:31. You see? I just want to double check this. Because I think this is big, right? Okay, so this is Loki. Sorry, I just want to check what Oda because I did a video talking about the text box. Me and I talk about this all the time, so I just want to make sure I'm on the right page here. Is it 11:31? What has Oda been doing with Alba? I don't remember which page it is. Where the narrator Underworld Warland hired and refreshers scroll here. So the refreshers he's been doing a scroll. Okay. Oh, and then this is the narrator thing. This is not a scroll. Interesting. So he's still okay. So this is a big deal then. Whatever this is a big deal. Because this scroll is used for refreshers, and this is not a refresher, it's a quotation. They call it the Kingdom of Warland. It resides on the massive Isle of Elbaf. This is interesting. Hence it's... Oh, I thought the page is done. I was going to go to the next page. Hence its more common moniker, Elbaf, the Land of Giants. Oh, Straw... Oh, wait, did I skip something? No, I didn't. Oh, Straw Hat. What? Oh, wait. Luffy, we've been looking everywhere for you. Did you guys just get here? Aha, glad you made it. Everything worked out in the end. Okay. From the mighty trees to the gentle flowers, from sea to sky to land. I'm not talking about Kaido. This... Why wasn't this next... What? Who did this scroll on the left side? You guys see this? Right here? Or is it on this side? I think it's on this side. The double scroll. That's crazy. What the? Are they riding a rainbow? Elbaf is the greatest. All life on this particular island is so huge, it takes one's breath away. To those who seek adventure, I concede it would be a great shame to turn away from this marvelous land. Oh my God, this keeps going. However, if nothing else, I implore you to keep this one piece of advice in the back of your mind. Give us a go. Give us a go next. What? Who said that? Give us a go next? What? Oh, on the rainbow. Got it. And then, what are we looking at? Hold on. This is straightforward as people. Reaction. What is this? A bear? But like in a coat? What the heck am I looking at here? Should you venture out... Oh, is this the person... Is the bear saying... Is the quote here? Also, what is this dinky? Okay, like this is what I'm talking about. Why the scrolls are so interesting. Look how inconsistent. This one's a double scroll, and then this one's a scroll that goes into a partial scroll. Like, what happened to this scroll? Anyway, sorry. Should you venture out and arrive on Elbaf's vast and mysterious soil, heed my simple warning. If I could only write. Oh, wait a second. Right. This is written. This isn't just a quote. This is written like a poneglyph. Is this like a? If I could write, this wouldn't be Joy Boy, right? If I could write one thing about this enticing nation, it would be this. No, but why would a poneglyph be describing Elbaf? What? Right is crazy. Did I not notice right? Oh, wait. Oh, this is the end of the thing. I thought we were going next. Do not linger. Okay, let me read this. Oh my god. Oh, I saw the thing. If I could only write one thing about this enticing nation, it would be this. Do not linger there for long. Louis Arnott, explorer. Oda did it. Oda brought this guy back. This is from the Nami video. This is from Booty Piece, bro. This is Booty Piece. Oh, was it Booty Piece? Yeah, it was. Okay, wait. Louis Arnott was Bradman? Louis, am I forgetting this? Let me look this up. It's been so long. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm shaking because Louis Arnott, we talked about him in the Bragg. It's okay. I'm not forgetting. I was like, was he just an explorer? And Oda put the quote. No, it's from Bragman. And I was saying in that video that if Bragman, if that video had any merit, it would be that Bragman would come back on Elbaf, and Oda put a lengthy quote from Louis Arnott. Was he? Oh my god! I want to read Bragman. Oh wait, what the heck is this? I'm like, okay, so wait, let me see what you guys can see on the stream. Okay, so you guys can't see what I'm seeing right now. So my top shows this part right here. Like, this is the top of my screen right now. Sorry, on Kubari, it's hard to do. So I'm like reading this, and then like at the top, it's like a Where's Walt. Like, what is that? That's so random. Oh, is that a? Sorry, my laptop's here, and then I have the stream thing there. Is that a? It looks like a. It looks like the guy from the Crocus thing, right? The hat, the hair. It's the guy that we saw at the end of that chapter. At the end, and we've been debating. So is that just Louis Arnott? Is that what this is build up for? It's Louis Arnott? That's Awakened Kid is crazy. I'm fucking done. I'm so done. All right, I need a cookie. I'm hungry and I need a cookie. I forgot to have my daily ice cream. I had a lot of tangents, but this chapter is exciting. Is that him or not? That's a good one. Oh, timer. Oh. 1 hour, 7 minutes to read the chapter. Say it. You guys, there's no excuse. There's no excuse this time. Critical hit chance, what's up? Golden Ace, what's up? Yeah, it was gonna be a quick stream. I'm gonna get Sai in a second. Let me just let me get my headphones connected. Give me a second. Oops. My bad. Hold on. Let me get Sai in this because yeah, I'm a little bit late, but join voice. There we go. Let me just turn this off real quick. Give me a moment, guys. Let me message Sai. Ready. Just oop, there we go. Par looks good today. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. Done. Okay. Then let me get on Discord. Let me get on the thing. Okay. There we go. And then let me mute my mic here. There we go. Then let me do this. Okay. Sai says we'll be there 5 minutes. All right, I'm locked in. All right. So we have the Milky Way stream coming online in a second. Milky Way, the Milky Way Road or Milky Way stream, which is a precursor. I guess we gotta start calling this the Rainbow Road, right? I guess we'll have to do something. We'll have to incorporate Rainbow Road into this. What do they call it? Is it just a Rainbow River? Rainbow River is kind of good. Oh, let me read some of this chat. Are not equals our note, as in the One Piece is a strong stuck. Oh, a song stuck on a tone dial. Oh, are not our note. Interesting. Funny that Par stretched the timer out on this chapter in a chapter where people have a theory about time being stretched. Huh. What do you mean time being stretched? What does that mean? Like in the One Piece world? Rainbow to Laughtail? Possibly. I think there might be something cooler. Yeah, by Frostbridge. Ooh, time passes slower on Elbaf? Would that make sense though? Because if time went slower on Elbaf, that would mean that Dory and Brogy were there longer relative to their people. They belong there longer than 100 years. I think we have enough information at the moment to know that it's a consistent timeline. Because was it Oimo and Kasha? We saw the flashback. They were like, oh, they've been gone for XY years. And that amount of time lined up with whatever time frame it was, right? But anyways, hold on. I kind of deflated my own excitement here, because if let me bring up the video. Bring up the video. ParVision booty piece. We gotta talk about booty piece. It is so weird to have my sound canceling headphones in. Oh my god, I can't hear myself. Oh wow, there's 250 people here on a Saturday, Thanksgiving post Black Friday. How are you guys here? That's crazy. This is I don't know. I'm not. This is no shade to you guys, okay? But how can you guys miss this one? We were wrong about the One Piece. Nami's true family revealed, and then it's straight up feet in the thing. There we go, right here. How does this not sell, guys? Come on. Get this one bumped up. Share this one. Because we talked about Lewis are not here. All right. Oh my god. Turn it off. Disgusting. Yeah, see, I can't hear myself. I can't. The audio's there. Did you guys hear that? Because if you guys did, we're never doing that again. Okay, perfect. Perfect. On fire. Oh, bars. Who is this guy? Right here. Wait, hold on. Is there here? Right here. This is it. This is it. Hold on. Hold on. Did it? Okay, hold on. Hold on. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Bragman. Hold on. It's about to come. There we go. There we go. This is it. To its inhabitants, the island truly is a little garden. Oh, and it's on a scroll. Look. This is what I'm talking about. This shit's important. Oda back then also used the same writing box thing. Like, oh, but he didn't use quotes. We don't know. Maybe the raws have quotes, but yeah, no audio. The audio is gonna be scuffed, I think. Here, let me see if the audio plays. Let's see what he's. Let's see what this guy says. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see if I can get the audio in there. No, I don't know why the audio is not playing. Later, Elizabeth. Yeah, I don't know why the audio is not playing, but it's probably for the best. It's probably for the best. But the point is, here, let me. I think Roger. Oh shit! That's what I said. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I could do subtitles. I can do subtitles. That should work. Let's see. There you go. Okay. So this part is the theoretical part. Let me see if I brought a Bragman earlier, right? Let me see. Oh, here. Okay, so this is what I was saying here. So to clarify, what I was saying in this video was that Roger's treasure is not the One Piece. That's what we're wrong about. right? That's a spoiler. Whoa, but it's a what 11 months ago? Oh my god. And the funnier part is that this video, the script is like 2 years old, and I posted it a year later. Anyways, um, so I'm saying that Roger's treasure is not the One Piece. When we started out the series, that's how it felt. It felt that Roger left a treasure at Laugh Tale. But the thing is, we found out later that it was Joy Boy's treasure that Roger found. Roger didn't even name the One Piece. He found Laugh Tale and he named it Laugh Tale, but that's not what people know. People don't know Laugh Tale. They know the One Piece, but the One Piece was named by allegedly Morgans, like whoever posted it in the newspaper. It wasn't Roger. And so when the guy who said it, he never said, my treasure is the One Piece. He said specifically, the person asked him, where is your treasure, Roger? And then Roger laughed, my treasure. If you want to find my treasure, and he never said like the colloquially remembered version of it. It's like a different thing. I forget. It's throughout this whole thing. Anyways, the point is that I was saying that Roger's treasure is most likely the log that he was working on, which would contain his map, the map of the world, which would be what Nami's dream is. Nami's dream would be what Roger's dream was, which led Roger to the One Piece or Laugh Tale in a world where the One Piece and Laugh Tale didn't exist, where Pirate King didn't exist. Roger was not chasing Pirate King. He was not chasing One Piece, not chasing, because none of those things existed. That's very different for post Roger pirates. Roger didn't chase any of those things. So yeah, he left it in one place, but like I have the full quote, and I brought the quote because Oda refreshed it with the live action that reiterated the same thing from chapter 1 and all the other times he said it. Very specific wording. Yeah, my treasure is what he says. Which we know that the Laugh Tale, that treasure is Joy Boy's treasure, not, and Vegapunk also is like, wonder what, Joy Boy left, etc. But the point, oh, we have Sai. Okay. Can you hear Sai is the question. I can hear you. Can the stream hear you is the question. You could give me 1 second. Yeah, you're muted right now. It's because I don't have my headphones. I'm using wireless headphones off of my second computer because I forgot to bring my headphones here. Yeah, I have an idea, but it takes a moment. I was having extreme technical difficulties at the start, but I fixed it, so it's not extreme, I guess. Output device. Oh, it's going to my microphone. That's so silly. Wouldn't it make sense to just do this?
Funny because like every couple of seconds I'm like, wait, should I say something to like see if it's working?
All right, it should work now. Say something.
Oh, there we go. Yep, I hear it. I hear myself. Perfect. Yep.
And now you are on screen. There we go, baby.
Oh, beautiful.
And now
we all hate technical difficulties as much as we hate giants.
Yeah. But Rainbow Road?
Yeah, this was a good chapter, huh?
Yeah.
It was pretty good. It was pretty.
Are you a Mario Kart fan?
I like Mario Kart, but I never understood like how many people liked Rainbow Road. That never really made sense to me, to be honest. Rainbow Road's kind of meh.
But like, oh, you don't like Rainbow Road? Like the music, the theme, the feeling.
No,
I like N64. N64, like you played that one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, see, that's
that one,
peak.
I played the new one. Yeah.
After that, they fumbled Rainbow Road a few times, I think, and then I think now I think I'm able to play all of the Rainbow Roads, and I still like the N64 version. Um,
I think it's because like when you're on Rainbow Road, you're like in outer space, right? Like
yeah,
I couldn't really tell what was going on. The background was kind of boring, and it's just a Rainbow Road. I think it's too on the nose. I think it needed to be like well, how would you say like more fleshed out. The world building for Rainbow Road wasn't good enough, in my opinion.
which is ironic because I think it's the same world building Oda's gonna do, which is they're using no like the rainbow provides no resistance like space. Sounds kind of like we're moving towards space peace and rainbows.
Dude, I had a dream the other day that Enel he came into the story. Which is it sounds weird, but like I've never really had a dream about One Piece before, and I just dreamt that Enel was here on Elbaf. But he came in and he just said, "Hey, I'm alive," and then he left. And I remember I like shed a single tear because I was like, "No, I waited 20 years for Enel to leave the story this quickly." But yeah, I think that's a sign. I think Oda invaded my dreams for that one.
Hey, I turned up. Let me know if his volume's good now, guys. Yeah, I had to turn it up on Discord. But forget about oh no, it's muted. Forget about Enel. What about Kizaru? Because this
Kizaru.
Yeah, this light should be. We're gonna start seeing Kizaru hella. He's gonna be like at a gay pride.
Kizaru, huh?
Yeah,
Kizaru
dude.
coming here to Elbaf? I mean,
No,
hey,
not coming here to Elbaf. Not coming here to Elbaf.
Oh, just like him in general.
Yeah, him having this rainbow power. This should be in his wheel. I've been waiting for this. That's why I like Kizaru so much. I'm waiting for him to shoot out rainbows. He's already done the refraction thingy, and they're using a sunstone. We're going to see Kizaru bring the Navy on rainbows. No?
No, I don't think so.
And then imagine Kobe, he's gonna be the Rainbow Admiral. It's all falling into place.
I don't know. Huh. Yeah, like it makes sense, right? Lights, light beams, rainbows. Like he could do it theoretically, but nah,
Bro,
I don't think so.
Amir said 6 paths of gay would go insane.
I almost choked on my own spit. Thank you. The 6 paths of gay. That's so good. I love that.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's like the 6 clones of Kizaru, and they all reflect a different color. Refract.
Yeah,
no,
he's
good.
very
That's
close.
Good.
We're there. You have to read this one out. And I'm gonna get to all the super chats in a second. Sorry, my ears also are not shaped for these buds, but I'm obviously not a fan of buds, but have to use them right now. 3-day trip. Member for 30 months as an ultimate visionary. If there's anyone that I would leak my like 200 pages of single space scripts that I've never posted, but I have recorded that I'll probably never edit because now they're just like nobody cares about Wano or Elbaf or not Elbaf. Like it's not even Egghead. It'd be like Annie's Lobby theories or stuff like that. No one cares anymore. I would put it to Ultimate Visionaries. So 3-day, you'd be the single Ultimate Visionary getting all of those scripts. Anyways, is it possible Sunstones could have a similar function as dials in Skypiea? Maybe they're stones left behind by Nika and have different things stored just like dials, or how hockey was stored in ropes, like to stream hearts. I think you are on the money. Here's my take on it, and it's kind of it's not in this video. This video that I posted or not posted from 11 months ago is the Louis Arnott one. So the booty piece. Go check out booty piece to see what I was saying about Louis Arnott and Elbaf because and I'm sure we'll get to it again, but the fact that we open up Elbaf and we already got Louis Arnott, and I was saying like, hey guys, if Oda brings back this random ass character in this thing, maybe this random ass theory has some legs to stand on. And let me tell you, we're not just standing on, we're sitting comfortably on 2 thick ass booty cheeks. Because the video is called Booty. It's called Booty Piece because pirates have booty And it's about Roger's booty, like his actual treasure. That when you watch the video, you'll get it. But the point is that there's another video called Hellbath where we talked about the light, sun refracting, and all the various ways, like Scandinavian stuff and Icelandic stuff, how it relates. And so 3-Day, if I were to connect what you're talking about and what I'm gonna say, or my idea on it, is yes, it is very similar to Dials, but the difference is Dials, when you think about like pirates and like oceanic theories, it's like when you put a shell to your ear, you hear the ocean. And so it has it's a connotation of sound. Sound can store energy. And when we're going through Egghead and Vegapunk's like premise of energy, he's basically saying that all energy can be converted to fire, right? So there's a connection point for all energy. Dials were able to store energy, and my idea is via sound, is a sound form of vibrational storage, right? It's likely that these stones, whether there's multiple stones or just sunstones, it's likely that these stones are going to be able to do a similar thing as Dials, but it's storing the energy or manipulating energy of light. And it's just like the other side of the coin, which is, if you take like physics, or I think it's mainly physics 101, you learn that like light behaves as a wave and a particle. So like that there's two theories and they both work up to like the quantum level, which is, for most of us normal mortal human beings, light in a particle physics is still beyond us. We don't really use all that stuff, but it still applies. And so Oda seemingly is doing particle stuff with the sunstone and wave physics with the Dials. And that's probably the connection point that we're playing with. And he's probably going to bring it together with having Lilith here. But yeah, thank you again, 30 months Visionary, on that. But I've been yapping for, it took me an hour and 8 minutes to read this chapter, Sai. What did you feel about this chapter? How was this coming off of the break? Good vibes, positive vibes. What did you think about the most? Let us know.
It's funny because like I was ready to go earlier on. When you were reading the chapter, I was like, oh, like where's Par at? And then I tuned in and you were like on the first page still. I was like, holy crap.
My bad.
This guy's crazy.
Yeah.
He's really loving this chapter, huh?
Yeah.
But outside of that, like, I really enjoyed it. Mainly because of Louis Arnaud, if that's how you pronounce his name. I thought it was a lot of fun. It's a character that we haven't seen. Well, we haven't seen at all, but like we haven't heard of him in a long time. But he is relevant. He has gotten a lot of notoriety outside of One Piece, which is weird, right? He has like the real life One Piece gym. He has like the One Piece Odyssey tie-in. Like Oda's been kind of putting this guy on the side, like outside of the story. So the fact that he's here again is kind of cool. And I have high hopes.
The gym is Louis Arnaud or Arnaud?
Yeah. There's an official One Piece gym, and Oda titled it, or he didn't title it Louis Arnaud. He titled it Bragman. Right.
That's what I remembered. Yeah, the Bragman thing, I think that's huge, and that's again what the booty piece thing, and why I think the Bragman's gonna be way more important than we think. And so I'm not gonna play the video because we don't have the audio. I'll play it in the background, honestly, because then if people want to see the subtitles, then you can. Hold on. You can see the subtitles in the back, but the point that I was saying there was that we don't know who is the guy on Roger's Jolly Roger. And the theory basically was saying that it's likely that that person on Roger's Jolly Roger is Roger's like mentor, like Roger's Shanks, the person who gave him the straw hat. Like that's probably that person. And that person was most likely a Bragman. And I wasn't, bold enough to say it's Louis Arnaud, or I wasn't going to say like, he is the, like, I don't even know if we know if he's like the quote unquote author of all of it. I don't know if that was ever like a thing. We just know that it's associated with him because it's a quote, and on the quote is the picture of the book. I'd have to go back to the video or the wiki page and confirm or deny. But the point is that that person on Roger's Jolly Roger is likely related to Bragman. It could be just Lewis Arnott. It could, or Arnaud. It could just be him. There's some details that led me one way, led me the other way. Bragman being a group, that guy's group is the main thing. And the second thing being that, like, Luffy started his journey with Shanks, and he got the straw hat, and he was tasked with, I'm going to give it back to you when I become a great pirate. Roger, at Roger's execution, he never said, like, well, now we know, at least, like, from, if you look at the wordplay that Oda kept consistent, it's that, oh, there's actually a good SPS on Bragman right here on the screen. I don't know if people can read it, but I'll leave it up there for now. But Roger, we know that the One Piece is not Roger's treasure. That's Joy Boy's treasure. And when he was asked by the guy what your treasure was, Roger said, my treasure, etc., etc., you know, the gist. But he was talking, Roger was saying his treasure. But we know that his treasure is not the One Piece. We also know that he didn't even name the One Piece. And he didn't even reference the One Piece in that speech when he said he said my treasure, etc. And what he said, like, to bring up, like, the line, I could just bring up the chapter, honestly. But he goes something like, you have to, let me just bring it up. But yeah, he's kept this consistent throughout, like, even live action. Yeah, he goes, my treasure, why, it's right where I left it. It's yours if you can find it, but you'll have to search the whole world. And so he didn't say the One Piece there. He said my treasure. It's just that when we started the series, we thought One Piece, the treasure, the great treasure. And then in the second chapter, I think Kobe was like, Roger's treasure, the One Piece. So that's why I associated. But then when you go to the Odin's flashback, we know it's not his treasure. So then what is Roger's treasure? And if it were to make a lot of sense, when he's talking to Whitebeard, he's talking about a map. He's trying to complete a map. He was talking about circumnavigating the globe, and he wanted to complete a map. And that map thing relates more to Nami's dream, which would make sense because when Rogers became Pirate King, he didn't have the Pirate King, One Piece, or Laugh Tale to chase. That stuff didn't exist. He just wanted, the reason why he got the Lodestar was because he wanted to circumnavigate the globe, because that meant that they would be the greatest in as adventurers, as in name and in fact. And the question is, you know, when it comes to that part, when he said that to Whitebeard didn't care. Whitebeard's like, oh, I don't care about going to the last island. I don't care about this thing. Because Whitebeard wanted a family or whatever. Like, there was a different metric. Roger was like, this is going to make us the greatest pirate thing, whatever. Whitebeard's like, okay, sure. Right? Which makes sense because there's no Pirate King, there's no whatever. But it makes you wonder, right? Luffy wants to become Pirate King, and he's also doing it to impress Shanks to a certain extent. He wants to be a great pirate by Shanks's metric. So Shanks is chasing the One Piece just like Luffy. So that would imply whoever Roger got the straw hat or got his mission from, whoever his mentor was, had the same metric of success as him. And that's where I'm thinking that's the person on the flag. And that person on the flag is either Louis Arnott or the a Bragman, one of the writers, one of the explorers. We actually don't know. That was what that SPS was saying. It was like, it's like a group of adventurers, or so to say. Yeah. And there's a few other options. So I'm not going to spoil the part where Nami's related into the video, because that's the whole reason why to watch the video is why. Wait, you were just talking about Roger. You're talking about Bragman. How is Nami related? And Nami gets related through a crazy way. It makes a lot of sense when you watch the full video. But what I will say is this becomes even more interesting because now, for a fact, one of the things I said in the video was that this theory, the entirety of the theory, will be much more substantiated if Oda brings it back on Elbaf. One of the ways I thought he could bring it back is through Saul, because Saul being a librarian, having the books, like, oh, boom, perfect way. But Oda just skipped that. He just put an entire paragraph on half the chapter. And so the things to now consider, now that that part is now fact, it's not theory that Oda's gonna bring back Lewis Arnott in Elbaf. No, it's a fact now. The part that we should reflect on are the 3 places Oda brought Bragmen into: Elbaf, Little Garden, technically Ohara, because it was in the books that got burned, technically. But the main other place, and this is, me and Sai talked about this in one of the videos, that the next video that has been on the docket for like 3 months now, Sixus Island. Sixus Island is the place where Mask Deuce and Ace met, and where Ace ate the Mera Mera. That is where Oda also brought up Bragman. Bragman was essentially Mask Deuce, Ace's right hand, his Zoro, his Sabo, whatever, second Sabo. That was his Bible, and he learned how to become a pirate. Well, pirate, like explorer, a seafarer, through that book. So that book not only tells you how to be an explorer, it tells you how to cook food, it tells you how to make a ship, it tells you to burn wood to make it stronger. It tells you so much. I think it tells you about devil fruits too. It tells you about Little Garden, tells you about Elbaf, tells you about all the mysteries, everything there. And Oda wrote about it in the Ace novels to a huge degree, and even wrote a dichotomy dissection by Mask Deuce about how that book and Roger affected the world as far as explorers went. The book glorified and romanticized exploration, and Roger did much of the same, but just because he was labeled a pirate, everyone demonized it. So it's just a very interesting thing. And I listen, I came off of a hiatus. I haven't posted mad videos. I thought that I posted this video 4 months ago, this Lewis Arnott video, and it's so fresh in my mind. And then I look at it, it's posted 11 months ago. So that's crazy. Sorry I went on that huge splurge, but I was not expecting Lewis Arnott, whatever, in 2024, in Elbaf, the way it is. Definitely go check out that video, but we're going to be talking about Bragman more. That's funny. And then also Brago's name, I've been saying it since forever. Wonder why... This is what I think Brago is an industry plant, right? Brago D Ace. He's named after Bragmen. Crazy. I'm just saying.
It's funny because like when I read the chapter, I wanted to message you and be like, obviously I don't want to spoil anything, but in my head I was like, Par's gonna love this. Par is gonna love this chapter, because just knowing you, I was like, yeah, he knows about Bragman. He's got all this ready to go.
Yeah.
And it just made me smile seeing this Louis Arnaud guy come back into frame. Dude, it's awesome.
It is so awesome.
Yeah. I mean, it's weird because like it's one of those we talked about Elbaf being something that Oda's been looking forward to. In a way, Bragman is something Oda's been looking forward to too, right? Because he had the callbacks. Oda's been pushing him outside of One Piece, and it's like, damn, like what does he know? Like how big is this guy actually going to be? And it's funny thinking about his book because, you already said it, but like everything that we've seen from Bragman, it's not exactly like Odin's journal where he's like over here, fighting and like, oh, I'm adventuring, looking for the One Piece, whatever. It's just his daily life. It's just like the guy hanging out, cooking food, going to this island, going to that island, leaving some notes, some stupid one-liners. And it's like, yeah, like it's really just like we found... I guess it's like the modern day equivalent to like a YouTube vlog channel. Like that is essentially what Louis Arnaud really is.
Yeah. And that's the thing that like I think I emphasized more in this video than I remember, but you just jogged my memory, is that at the beginning of One Piece, Oda emphasized storytelling so much in the sense of perspective. And the reason why I say that is because when you open up here, where we have chapter 1 opened again, he started before the chapter even starts. I always talk about this quote. He goes, "I've been gathering and reading a bunch of reference materials to do this pirate story. However, the pirates that I admired so much in my youth hardly ever left written records of their history. I guess they were just too busy having fun with their own adventures and they forgot to leave their stories for the future generations. That's just the trouble with those damned pirates. And so there's like three things. If you guys are in the reaction part, when the because okay, I'm brain rotted, One Piece brain rot. When we saw that the text was on a scroll and not like a normal text box, I'm already locked in. That's different. That's not the standard way Oda moves, right? And so scroll wheel, which we see he can. Last time he talked about Louis Arnott, last time at the quote, he still had the scroll papyrus type of text, right? And so when it said in that text, when it said written or I write, I'm like, wait, this person is. It's not just a quote. It's not something they're just saying. They wrote it, so that means it's poneglyph. What is this? But poneglyph wouldn't make sense. Why would they be saying this on a poneglyph about Elbaf? And then it's like, okay, but who wrote stuff? Joy Boy? And then like the only other option really there is like Big News Morgans, and then like, yeah, Louis Arnott if he was in your brain. But like even me, I made a video and I didn't think Louis Arnott was gonna be there saying that, and like that silhouette might even just be Louis Arnott. Like that's so crazy, right? And then like the second part of this is that Oda talks about how like pirates never told their stories. So when they have the stories, when you do get that little dribble and trickle down information of their stories, you run with it. And that's what Oda was doing. Oda's doing that with the One Piece stuff. But we look at the beginning of One Piece and we see that like Oda oops, wrong place. We see that Oda like emphasizes storytelling so often, right? Like Usopp, the way he tells the stories, the lying, how that works, right? But just like more on the nose when it comes to like how each character has a story, but then Oda shows the reality in their background. A version of that is Red Leg Zeph. When Don Krieg comes over, the thing that he wanted the most, yes, was the ship. But then when he realized whose ship it was, he was like, wait a second. No, hold on. I'll spare all of you. Give me your logbook. That's what he said to Zeph. And Zeph goes, I'm sorry, brother. That's my most treasured possession. That's you'll have to kill me. Like that's Zeph was like, I think Zeph was sooner give his ship than that book, that storybook that was like what Sai was saying. It's just his diary entries of every day. And the thing is, Zeph is one of the first OG pirates Oda introduced to us. But like it or not, that is the guy who was of Roger's generation, made it to the Grand Line, was shown to be successful, survived it, living his life post, the pirating era, is a cook, whatever, but had a log, still values that more than anything else. And so you got to wonder, what about other pirates like that? And Roger, we know had a log. We never got to see his thing. That's another thing to emphasize. We've never seen Roger's story. We've actually never seen Roger's story. We've seen Roger's story through Whitebeard and through Odin. But we really never Rayleigh barely showed us that. You know what I mean? Like we don't even know who Roger really is. Like how he coped with his disease. Crocus never really told us that either. What you would think the ship doctor would tell us like at least what he had, but he never did. So that's separate. But we know Roger had a journal, and yet we didn't get Roger's journal. We got Odin's journal. So it's just like it's just crazy that is the perspective. And in comes Louis Arnott. Random dude. Oda gives us Bragman, random storybook, keeps it consistent, drops it 1,000 chapters later, and it's just like, this is what Oda's locked in on. He's been locked in on this, and it's just like Oda's way. It's like, haha, they forgot about it. And it's like, no, Oda, we're brain rotted at this point. We know who this is, So it's just, oh my God, I love this chapter. Is so exciting. Oh my God.
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. As far as like what my favorite part is, it's honestly just the Louis Arnott thing. Like it's just one of those things you don't expect in 2024, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I remember like so the spoilers came out on a Monday, a day earlier than usual, and a lot of people weren't a big fan of it because we didn't have a lot of information. But I think once the full spoilers came out, people really like rallied behind Louis Arnott, the silhouette, the Rainbow Road with the Sunstone, which the Sunstone's crazy, right? It's like what Sun God Nika's kidney stones just coming to life. There's just so many good things about this chapter. But overall though, like, has this chapter changed who you think is the silhouette? Because we did get some new things here.
Um, well, so like the Shiki thing was always like the Shiki thing was
Yeah.
always secondary off of that cover story with Crocus. So like the first choice was always whoever that guy is. And the secondary thing is, well, if that guy looks like the way we think he looks, then that's just Shiki, right? So like Shiki was secondary to who that guy is. Now that guy could just be Louis Arnott. And if
And
I
he's
were to
been
have
living
a
here this entire time.
I don't know if he has to be living here the entire time, because in the cover story he wasn't there. I think that he's just like I think the way I see it is once you get to Shanks level, and I say Shanks level specifically because I think is a relation now. But we'll get there in a second. Is Roger. When you get to Roger's level, when Roger was with Whitebeard, there was like some random island in New World, and then within a year he goes all over the world. No, like the hard part wasn't getting to the places, it was just which places do we go. If he knew what place, it might have been faster. He had to go extra places because he didn't know exactly where everything was. And then halfway into the trip he's like, wait a second, you're telling me the red poneglyphs on your homeland, why didn't you tell me that sooner? You know, that he was like, hey guys, you're telling me I've been looking for these rocks and you got these back home, and they're like, yeah, you never asked, and some shit like that, right? And so his trip could have been faster, but the thing is Roger had been on the sea for like 20 years at that point. And so when you get to Roger's level and you get to Whitebeard's level, traveling the world is quick. So I would say that, we talked about this plenty of times in my Godfather Shanks video. Shanks has some form of crazy fast travel, and whether it's sea related, or maybe it's rainbow related. Maybe it's that. But it would be interesting if Marineford just missed a giant descending rainbow that just plopped his ship there. Craziness, right? Like, that would be so silly. I'd sooner believe that he swam there and carried his ship by his neck and like underwater. Then like, you're telling me that you guys saw Luffy and them coming up from the sky, but you couldn't see Shanks? Like, all right, whatever.
They were too
that's
focused
fine.
on their dying brethren. You
Yeah,
saw
yeah, that's
Fan Letter,
fine.
man. They were
Yeah,
dying.
And the thing is, they were all looking up because it was Akainu throwing magma barrels at them from the sky. So they're like, oh, Shanks.
Yeah,
look
like,
at that.
how about we not look up anymore? If we get hit by a meteor, let's just accept it. There's no avoiding it.
Yeah, like you know what? I would sooner believe that like Shanks came on Rainbow and he stopped it earlier and he hitched a ride on one of the magma balls. Like, he's just like, oh wait, we can.
That'd be a good intro. Wait, no, imagine like a new Marineford, and we're like, how did Shanks get here? And he's like riding a meteor.
Yeah, he's riding. Yeah. It's just like Akainu's just like, God damn it. Like, he knew. He just did it. He's kind of like kidding him. He's like, fuck. Everyone's wondering how Shanks got here. It was me. It was me all along. Like, fuck. He just had to keep it going.
Monologue.
Yeah, he had to keep it going so that people wouldn't realize, like, wait a second, where did he come from? That'd be so funny. Yeah.
I will admit, when you said that Shanks came on a rainbow, I like thought of something entirely different.
Yeah, no, I know what you're thinking, and that's why we have to segue quick to like something else.
Yeah,
this is a family friendly
like,
stream.
Not after Thanksgiving.
Yeah. I mean, hey, we'd be thankful if Shanks gave us. Never mind. So
he's like butterballing the rainbow.
Oh God.
You heard about that, right?
What, butterballing rainbows?
No, butterball, dude.
Yeah, the turkey.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah. I don't want to know. I don't. Stop it. Anyways,
all right. Well, let's just say butterballs didn't sell that well this year.
Yeah. Sure. I don't want to know anymore. Okay. All right. Save it for the 50-50. The other thing about what's it called? What were we talking about? The storytelling stuff, right? Yeah, we talked about that. Louis Arnott. I'm sure I'm going to say the other stuff again too. Shanks coming here, Rainbow Road. Oh, travel. Yeah. Louis Arnott traveling. I think that like at that level, he would be, right? Like, let's just say hypothetically, he's some form of let's just say, actually, you know what version of this I like? I like that Lewis Arnott is the Rayleigh to whoever the guy is on the Jolly Roger. Lewis Arnott is like the Mass Deuce Rayleigh second hand to the main guy. The main guy is whoever is on Roger's Jolly Roger, and that would make a lot of sense. So Lewis Arnott being the explorer who wrote the book, that would be like Mass Deuce and Ace. That would be one in the same, literally. And I think, and the difference is that Big News Morgan's commissioned a story about Ace, but Mass Deuce denied it and it was just like, no, I'm not going to do that. And so, you know, very interesting decision. But let's just say, hypothetically, off of this video, this theory video, that would be where Lewis Arnott places. Lewis Arnott, it would be like Rayleigh. Rayleigh is literally that guy. You don't, like, if Rayleigh shows up anywhere in the story Future, we don't question how he got there. That's like, you don't even need to insert a plot device. Like if Akainu ever sees Rayleigh and he goes, how did he get here? All right, Akainu, you're a dumbass. Like you're wondering how this man got to a place. Like stop it, stop lying to me. You know what I mean? Like Kuzan is biking across the ocean. You're questioning how Rayleigh, the second command to the Pirate King, is getting places. No. So I think if that's the case with Lewis Arnott, like he's that level and he's probably even more mythical than Rayleigh, then it literally doesn't matter how he got there. And I'm locking in that, like, secondarily, yes, the guy who was talking to Crocus is Lewis Arnott, and the guy that we're seeing is that guy that Crocus was talking to, and Lewis Arnott just randomly looks a lot like Shiki. Like he's just, I don't know. Like Shiki might be like, brother, like he might pull out the Toto thing. Like he's just like, I don't know what he might do, but yeah.
Have you ever like played Dark Souls or Elden Ring or any of that?
No.
This is gonna be like a tangent, but like I feel like if Louis Arnaud is the silhouette guy, it would feel like a Dark Souls entrance. Like we got this guy's narration the entire way through, and then it's like, "Don't linger on Elbaf because I'll have to put you down." Like, and then we see his like introduction, and he's like walking up to the Straw Hats, like something crazy. Yeah, and I would like that. I guess it would just mean like, or I guess the one question would be like, how would this be Louis Arnaud? Like, how did he survive all these years, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know how old he is, but I'm assuming he's old. If not just like a skeleton rotting in the dirt.
Well, actually, it doesn't. So that's something else that I cover in the video is we don't get a lot to go off of the like his age, the Bragman thing. But one contextual thing is that he had to have at least been there when the Giants were. He had to have been, because last 100 years. He has to be within 100 years. Because he named Little Garden off of its inhabitants. So the inhabitants have to be Dori Brogi. So before Dori Brogi, it's not like Giants resided there. So he had to have been at least within 100 years, I think is what I said in the video. Now, I think I might have said something else along the lines of that. But I think another thing that was contextual was the SBS that Oda gave us. It said, okay, so this is the SBS. Let me just read it because it's about Bragman. So off of the video, it says, okay, here's a question in volume 41, page 170, panel 5. Olvia and the others are throwing out books, and one of the books is called Bragman. Isn't that the book that Nami was looking for on volume 13, page 142? Isn't it? All right, I asked 3 times. If I'm wrong, I'll ding-dong ditch 100 houses as punishment. All right, thank you, Soge Queen, for that. And this is Oda's response. Oh, I'm so surprised. Thank you for reading so deeply into the story. That's amazing. You're right. It's that book which had information about Little Garden, the island of giants. Bragmen, as in liars, men who brag, is the title of this world famous book, a book about adventures on the Grand Line. It records what the seafarers saw, all the unbelievable islands, mysterious people, and occurrences of the sea, and things which most people around the world don't believe for an instant. They just laugh that this book was on. Let me take out the subtitle. It's blocking the thing. When one thinks that this book was among those which the scholars in Ohara sacrificed their lives to protect, a warm feeling wells up inside me. And are these Bragmen really liars? Please answer this question yourselves by reading about the adventures of Luffy and his gang. So that was a huge thing that Oda basically was saying, that the stories that the Bragman book contains is Oda's analogizing it and saying it's basically what Luffy and them went through. So if that's the case, Oda's tying it to like the Roger, Shanks, Luffy-esque line, and the one person we don't know is the person who gave Roger straw hats. So wouldn't it make sense for that guy to be a Bragman, etc., etc.? And then as far as the recency stuff goes, I think it might have actually been in the Ace novel, where we know that it's like a newer book. I'm forgetting exactly but I think in this video, it's a 50-minute video, so I'm sure it's in there somewhere. But at least 100 years, so Lewis Arnott being 100 years old minimum, you know. And then also, as far as the theory goes, being related to Roger and thing would help its case if this was Lewis Arnott, right? I think the other crazy part would be the main thing would be, according to this video, again, I'm not going to spoil this part because that's like the main reason to watch the video, is how this all relates to Nami, because that's the whole point of the video, is Nami, not Roger, not Lewis Arnott. It's Nami. But I'm more curious, if Lewis Arnott was this guy who wrote this book, what's his bounty like? You know what I mean? Like, it has to be crazy. Some guy writing about the world, about giants, about all these things, and the world government's like, yeah, sure, let's let it slide. You know what I mean? It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I would say so. It's interesting because the conclusion I came to about Bragman is that it was made before Dorian Broggie arrived at Little Garden.
That's interesting.
I see how you got there. I think that's totally good too, because my thing is that he doesn't name like giants specifically. He just says to its inhabitants, and then we see like a dinosaur in the background that's like towering over everybody. So I kind of got the assumption that he was talking about like the animals, like it's their little garden.
Yeah, that would, like, it would be a secondary pun off of giants, which again we wouldn't know, right? Like, cause like when Luffy and them got there and they saw the dinosaurs first, it's like, oh shit, these are giants, right? Like, these are giants in our like One Piece world. And if that's the next place, right? I took it as more as the Island of Giants was referring to the giants, which is interesting because, like, up until recently, we didn't know for sure how Dorian Broggie would know Shanks, because the way they like refer to Shanks is very interesting, right? In context, it would be that they've met Shanks recently, because they recently came back, like post time skip, and Shanks was there, and whatever brotherhood, whatever respect that they got for Shanks is post time skip, because even the current giants wouldn't have seen them unless they went to Little Garden. But at the time, what's interesting is, as far as we know, according to Dorian Broggie, there were no other people that left Little Garden, which is what's difficult about saying that there were people that showed up, because they basically said that everybody died, nobody really like left. But we don't know necessarily like if that's just like they were just exaggerating, like, or if they meant via log pose, because like I was saying, like, people like Shanks, people like Rod, they don't even need a log pose at that point, they just sail, right? That'd be a little bit different, but there's a lot of context to play with. It would be interesting to see what Lewis Arnott meant, because in your context, yes, that'd be huge. Because that would tell us before 100 years or after 100 years. But at minimum, there might be some kind of correlation between this and if we get more text, like, we might get some kind of secondary thing about like, if Oda's opening up Elbaf the way this is, with his text, with his quote, then it might be that we get more later on, even if this isn't the guy, and then we could know, oh, he was there when Dorian Broggie was there, he saw them, like, he could give us context about that later on, but we don't know necessarily at the moment. It'll be very interesting if like, because like you said, we don't have to lock in who this character is. It could be that Louis Arnott is just like a giant, right? Like he could be a giant himself. He might not be, but yeah, we have no idea who this is.
Yeah, we have like nothing to go off of, which I think is the hard part, right? Like for Noland, when we hear about his story, it's literally like, oh, by the way, he's like our great 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 ancestor, and then he did this, he did that, and then he died. Like we got the whole story right off rip. But for Louis Arnault, like, you know, he could be 100+ years old. He could be not 100+ years old. He could be a giant. He could be a human. Like,
Yeah.
is he even alive? Like, how did he die? Right? Like, we know
Yeah.
nothing about this guy. And I think
Yeah.
that's kind of, it's the fun thing, but it's also the curse thing because, like, it could literally be anything.
And
Like, we have no real parameters.
so let me just bring up this because in chat a lot of people bring it up. I also bring it up a lot here, and we did bring it up with like Vegapunk stuff. The Willie Karen, Willie Gallon, whichever version of the
Yeah.
translation we go with, which we don't know. Physicist, very interesting that Oda didn't lock more in on that in the Vegapunk egghead stuff, but everything that humans can imagine is a possibility in reality. I bring that up in this video actually, saying that Willie, if like this is a compilation of adventures prior, it could be that he was a Bragman too. It could be that Willie was a Bragman. It could be that this person that we're talking about is Willie. It could be that Louis Arnott and Willie were friends. It could be a lot of things like that. It could be that, I think I brought up Kureha in this video too, that Kureha could have been a part of the Bragman. It could have been that Hiroluke was a part of the Bragman. Like, there's a lot of these characters that have like these bomb-ass quotes and crazy-ass backstories that it's like, wait, who are you with? Like, that it just doesn't make sense some of the times to know these things. And so with Louis Arnott, something I did say was bring up Noland was that it's very likely that he is at minimum post Noland. Like, and the reason why I say that is because he named his book Bragman. If he wanted his book to be like factually or like more critically acclaimed, I guess, then why would you name it, as Oda says, a book of liars? Because that's what he's saying, Bragmen, as in liars, men who brag, men who are like facetious, I guess, about like certain, you know, things, or exaggerate or have a lot of hubris or whatever, or like Usopp, right? And I was looking at it like a marketing perspective where if you look at Nolan's situation, the world government essentially like distributed his story and made fun of him. Like, he's a liar, like this book of Nolan, and made fun of him is to crucify his legacy essentially, right? So if you wanted your story to get spread and you didn't want the world government to be on your ass, then you'd have to market it as a romantic fiction. And so I think on the book cover it says let me see, let me pull up the book. Should be right around here, right here. Yeah. So on the cover of Bragman at the top, it says a fictional romance. So that's what I was saying about why this book is so important to One Piece, is because what did Oda start off with? It started off with Romance Dawn. Romance doesn't have to mean love or whatever. It's just, you know, the romantic chase, you know, that, you know, like a lot of sailors, we romanticize their stories. We romanticize a lot of mythology, but Bragman is a fictional romance story that had a lot of factual stuff, as we know from Mastus. And so like, this is like the blueprint. This is the blueprint for, I think, sailors in general. And it'll be very interesting to see how Oda plays with this a lot more. But I could ramble. I might need to do a second stream just on this whole thing, or just post a goddamn video. I'm gonna run through the super chats with Sai really quick because I do have to go. I have to like go shower and pick up a friend from like a train station. There's a whole thing going on today, so let's bullet through these bullet train through these wait, what? Where's the fan funding? Okay, I guess I have to use Streamlabs for this.
Oh yeah, I don't see it either. Oh, never mind, I'm on the wrong account.
Oh, is that? Oh, I'm on the wrong account too. You are correct, sir. I'm on my
it was like subscriber only mode, and I was like, wait a minute, am I not subscribed?
Yeah,
but I was on the wrong account for that one. Rest in peace.
Yeah, actually, it'll be easier if I just use my phone. Actually, no, I'll just do it here. It's fine. Fan funding. There we go.
All right,
Again,
let's see it. Bring on the
thank you
super chat.
guys for being here. Apologies for the later stream. That's not my schedule, but then also sorry for the shorter stream because Thanksgiving weekend and stuff. Off brand $2 super chat says, when are you inside dropping an album? The streets need it. Honestly, you'd be surprised what we got
Rap
cooking.
album?
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, we could do it. We could do it. Yeah. I mean, I've seen less talented people do more, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we could totally do it. We could always like hire like a ghostwriter, auto tune. We got to bring back auto tuning. I feel like people kind of stopped doing that nowadays.
Yeah.
So I think there is a chance, like we were to do auto tune, people would be just really confused. Like, wait, what is this?
Yeah.
What does that sound?
We got
We'll
Baby
just bring it back.
Pluto, 29 months as a visionary pirate. Thank you. Welcome. Appreciate you. Said, insignificant brown streamer dunks on the Supreme. Who was I dunking on? I don't remember the context here. But let me know.
I love that.
Insignificant.
Like no context whatsoever. Just, oh, dunking on the brown person. Or wait, no, you're the brown person dunking on somebody else.
Yeah.
That was mid-chapter?
That was before. It was before.
Oh.
Yeah, and then we had, I'm going to reread it again just to, because I did it before the stream started, but I appreciate you, Killua's buddy. I saw you in the chat for like most of the stream too. Don't know if you're still here. But said, Par, don't know if you remember me, but this is Sword. I had my colon cancer surgery this Tuesday and things went perfect. Thank God. You've always been my favorite One Piece YouTuber. God bless everyone. Much love. Again, thank you, Killua's buddy. Thank you, Sword. One and the same. Congratulations and glad you made it out okay. Definitely something to be thankful for. We have Alejandro Solis with a 12 months, 1 year visionary pirate. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh, this is after this. He said 1 year of Par, slow and old chapter reading. Like I said, you guys could let it rip. I deserve it this time. 1 hour, 8 minutes is crazy when I want it to be slow, but it's because my ADHD was rampant. So, anyways, we have Jason Tarantino, 28 months visionary. Crazy. 28 months is what, 2 years? 2
Something
years,
like
4
that,
months? Yeah, I'm bad at math. So, like D-Stream and sub D-Scribe, almost at 100K subs. Yes. We dropped, this is going to be the first time we hit 100K. Yay.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah, I felt, because I've been inactive for 4 months. I dropped below.
No.
And I'm like, wait, because I have the plaque and I have the check mark, so I keep that, but like I can do the 100K stream with that. So
oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it does suck, but you know, like it'd be life be lifing. We got Ethereal Dylan, member for 15 months, said Rainbow to Laughtail, like the stream. Yeah, I
maybe
like,
you need a rainbow to go there.
Yeah, it probably is. It's probably something like that. I'm thinking like bubbles. I'm thinking bubbles, something like bubbly. I think Laughtail's in a bubble.
Alternate dimension.
Could be. Yeah, probably.
Or like a hidden barrier.
Yeah, it's probably invisible, like miraged.
Yeah.
I'd like that.
Like the filler arc we had a long time ago.
Yep. I agree. We have Alejandro Solis, $5 super chat, says, if Gerd loves us guys on the smaller size, then she's top 5 waifu. Also, she slashed Roto's ass cheek off with the axe. What if the Sunstone are Skittles? Well, we saw the Sunstone, right? We saw the little block. We just don't know what color it is, but it would be cool if Skittles came down from the rainbow. That would be sick.
Ooh, imagine the Sunstone is edible though.
Yeah, it could be. That'd be great.
On brand.
Yeah. Yeah, Gerd is already like, come on. We don't even have to try. Yeah, like Luffy.
I've always said it, but like she's the one reason why I kind of like the Giants.
I mean, she's my main reason I was looking forward to Elbaf.
Really, you knew we would see her here.
Oh, 100%.
That's fair.
Gerd? Oda would, the only woman giant that like he named and like showed us before, like in like Dressrosa, right? Like we're getting her. Oda loves women.
What about Esophagus?
Oh, I cannot wait till Throat Goat comes on screen. Kidney.
I hated her, man.
Yeah. You mean
Yeah.
Estomago?
Yeah, it's Estomago. That's her name.
Yeah, Estomago.
I hated that filler. I always skip it. I think there's not a lot of things I skip when I rewatch One Piece, but I always skip that filler arc, man.
Hey, Estomago. Lily D. Estomago was cracked. Come on.
Yeah, she had what, like the shrink fruit or something like that, right?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, I couldn't do it because she had a stupid fork as like a weapon. I couldn't take her seriously.
Oh, I love that. It reminded me of Toriko. I mean, I think that was at the time Toriko was more popular, so I think Oda locked in on that a lot more. But it's because her dad was Frying Pan.
Wait, Toriko was done by then, right?
I think no, it wasn't Lily Estomago like it was like, well, I don't know about the manga, but that was around the same time as like that crossover, no? Because I think
Strong World.
No, Estomago was not Strong World, was it? No.
Yeah, Estomago was Strong World.
No, Strong World was Little East Blue.
Let me see. One Piece Lily. It's Estomago.
Strong World was 100,000%.
He's Ambition, so it's further than Strong World. Strong
World was Thriller Bark. Z's Ambition was after Marineford.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's a
so at that point,
4-year difference,
right?
Marineford. I think Toriko was airing. I don't. Well, I know the manga was. I think the manga was definitely still going. I think at that point.
When did Toriko end? 2014.
Luffy had mastered gear.
When did Film Z release? Oh, you're right. Yeah, 2012. Yeah. Damn, my time perception's awful.
Yeah.
I mean, the reason I don't like her too is because I think Toriko's not that great.
Woo! Don't say that to Cole. Yeah, don't say that to Cole.
I hate Toriko, man.
Bro, I love Toriko. Toriko's great.
Really? Why?
It just was fun. And Toriko reminded me the most of One Piece. Like out of any story where they just like they had like a muffin rabbit that they would just you'd think it's this cute little thing. No, they would just chop it up, cook it up, and then eat it. And I'm like, yeah, this is real. Like they like ingredients, and it was interesting. The main character was like whatever, but like I like Toriko and I like the fighting stuff, and I wasn't there for like, oh, this is the greatest story of all time. It was just fun. You know what I mean? It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And then apparently the manga went to like One Punch Man levels, and I'm like, oh, I gotta read the manga, I guess. But yeah.
I'm looking at if you type in why is Toriko not popular, you'll see a lot of Cope Online actually. I'm like looking at all the articles.
Oh, I don't care about that shit. I wasn't online for that. I genuinely appreciate not being online, except for like these like being on our space, you know, like this is fun.
I mean, like people are doing like retrospectives of like why I didn't succeed back in 2010.
That's fair if it's meaningful, but if it's Cope, that's different.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have
the collab was good though. The crossover with
Toriko. That was fun.
That was the most I've liked Toriko.
I like the Vegeta Zoro moment. It made no sense, but it was crazy.
Oh yeah, where Zoro gets lost and then Vegeta's just standing on the edge, right?
Yeah. And the thing is, the guy that they put with Vegeta and Zoro, like the Toriko, that guy was like God at that point in Toriko. Like he was like insane. And like obviously Vegeta wins, but like the guy had more notoriety in their respective series than like Zoro. Like Zoro was like, yeah, but they put them all there because like the king of whatever, like hell, demons, that like whole stuff. But Zoro, it was just so crazy to put Zoro in that grouping, I feel like. And then Sanji and the other guy too. The other guy that he was facing was basically Doflamingo, but like on crack cocaine. Like it was like it was absurd.
The power scaling wasn't that intuitive. With like when they all fought, right? Like Goku just used Super Saiyan for 1 second and it was over. It's like, well, yeah, that makes sense. But
Yes.
it's
The
like, dude,
others,
these universes are crazy.
yeah, they did Goku part normal, and then the other characters, it just wow, it made no sense. It was
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah. We have Joofy D Loyboy, $5 super chat says, I think Sunstone is connected to Nika and is the opposite of Seastone. Sunstone turns dreams and imagination into reality, whilst the Seastone saps them. I think you're probably on the nose on that. I've been talking about how Seastone is like it. It's kind of like the Rayleigh effect, but in water, where light scatters. So like go watch my shadows theory. I explain it in that one about like 21 minutes into the video, I think. But yeah, that video applying to the Sunstone would be yes, like empowering light, manipulating light to a positive rather than a negative. So I agree, and follows with what 3 Days said next about sunstones being similar to dials. I said it earlier how dials are probably wave physics and sunstone is probably particle physics. Oda's obviously not going to talk about it like that, but it's kind of just like the different ways energy works and how we've come to theorize it. And still they're technically theories because like we have a functional aspect, but they start failing at like quantum level, which that's where like string theory comes into play, which is a whole different. I doubt Oda's going to do string theory stuff, but string theory is, I mean, given that like one of the progenitors and largest think heads of string theory, like one of the largest purveyors of string theories is Japanese. So like, and he's been preaching about it for like the last 40 years. Michio, I forgot his last name, but Michio, that guy. The Japanese Neil deGrasse Tyson, that guy. Except way better. Like Neil deGrasse Tyson thinks he's a genius. So, but yeah, it could make sense. I would imagine that if Oda wanted to do string theory stuff, he could give like a prime minister or whatever royal decree. Come to my office, Michio. I must speak to you about string theory. Like Oda has that kind of weight. You know what I mean? So.
Him on the OPLA set, he's over here wearing like a $1,000 pairs of clothing, like accessories.
Damn, Oda be flexing.
He's flexing, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, which I would too, right? If you have like that much money, yeah, dude, throw out that money, have fun.
Yeah. We got the last few super chats. Zamdi Al, member for 11 months, Ultimate Visionary. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. We're almost at that 1 year.
Appreciate it, brother.
Imagine creating rainbows over the red line to sail ships to Mer Joie. This is a good way to transport an army there. Oh, listen.
It would be, but man, if I was like the world government and I saw a rainbow, man, I'd be so mad.
They are going to have a gay pride parade instant. They are going to hate the LGBTQ. It's going to be crazy. Bon Clay is going to be surfing this shit for sure. It's going to be wild. It's going to be great. Ivankov and Bon Clay leading to charge. Mer Joie won't see it coming. Emphasis on coming. Spencer, $2 super chat says, imagine Thriller Bark on a rainbow over the red line. Imagine all of
I mean, yeah, like any ship at that point. The reason I wouldn't like it is just because like it would be so silly. Like I'd be like, guys, please, let's just shoot him down. If I was a celestial dragon, I'd be like, guys, where's the cannons? Stop this.
Yeah.
Get these pirates off of here.
We have Paths, member for 15 months, said that last page had me tweaking like a crack baby. Bro, the art in this chapter, I brought my wife on it. I was like, bro, and she live reacted, well, not on camera, but she was here. It was crazy. Like her jaw dropped. It was so wild. Like this chapter, this stream, man, worth the break. For sure.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. I'm so glad. Hopefully Oda's doing well. I don't know. Did we ever find out why he had the break, or we just?
No, just health issues. He's better now.
That was before.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean?
No, my wife, she follows One Piece stuff like on Instagram to like keep me, because I'm not on. She's like, did you see the One Piece thing? And I was like, why the break? And she's like, oh, he went to South Africa. And I was like, that was the first break. That there was 2 breaks. Yeah, the second break we don't know. The emergency.
The second break is he got sick.
Wait, is that confirmed? Like he got sick, or was it just? Oh.
No. Yeah. First break was South Africa. Second break is because he got sick.
See, I didn't know if that was just me, like, because I don't remember you told me, but like remember we had streamed and I was just like just randomly in the conversation I was just like, man, we just got a whole like I think you were like you said oh, what would I give up if for the one to like see the ending of One Piece, and you're like, I don't really want to give up anything. We both were like that because chapters are gonna come out, and then I was like praying that chapters come out because Oda's a
we
fucking
did say that.
toothless, diabetic, sick old man with gout. Like that's crazy. And he's like a multimillionaire who doesn't take care of himself, and he's chain smoker, alcoholic, out the ass. And we were both like, bro, I hope we get the next chapters. And then he was like, you're not getting the next chapter because I'm sick. Crazy. All I'm saying is that maybe I need to stop cooking sometime. But with that being said, I do have to go. Multiple alarms have been ringing in the background because I have Friendsgiving, so gonna go take care of that. But thank you, Sai, for tuning in. Thank you, Sai, for hosting.
I was here.
Yeah, for hosting the Milky Way stream with your co-host ParVision. And thank you guys for tuning into the Knockup stream. We will be here next week. Yeah, definitely. I'll be here where I am at this new setup. But yeah, we'll new streams stuff. They were saying that there's no more chapters till the end of the year, or is the next one the last one?
That's people misconstrued that the fiscal year for Shonen Jump ends today.
Oh,
but so their new year starts like next week, so
Gotcha.
we have more chapters. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Their fiscal year. Who gives a fuck about their financial statements?
It's a poorly worded tweet that got taken out of context, but yes, there are more chapters.
Twitter. Anyways, with that being said, I'm thankful for you guys. I'm thankful for a lot of things. We talked about a lot. We're always going to talk about a lot. Thank you guys for tuning into the Yap session with Sai and Par. There's 50-50. There's the Parcast. There's Thanksgiving, Christmas, 2025.
A lot of
we
big
got
things.
that. Yeah. So peace out.
We should do a New Year's stream.
New Year's stream. I can't decide anything. I'm under. My wife is giving me the laser eyes. I can feel
she's giving you looks. Okay. I understand.
Yeah. Anyways, we'll call it there. We'll talk more.